Well, how's it going, the folks of the YouTube scape? Fuck, I don't know. I'm running out of fucking intros for these videos, man. Anyway, how's it going? My name is lixix-the-gamer. I don't fucking know. We're playing Don't Escape, 4 Days to Survive. Because it'll be a very fun game. Before we do anything... Shut up. Okay, I gotta stream it, of course, so people who's in voice chat can actually see what the fuck I'm doing. Alright. Wow, it's city in the desert, that's nice. Right, we're beginning the game.
Have you started recording?
Yes, I have. Oh, I think Adam left. That's nice.
Yeah, Adam left.
Oh, this is the options menu. That is very nice. Oh yeah, this is the game.
Very pixelated. Yeah, what's that oven for?
That oven, I think that's a fireplace. I'm guessing this is our protagonist.
Oh. What's his name?
David.
Okay.
I've been watching a lot of videos on this, mostly lore videos. I basically know nothing about the actual game.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ, what the fuck? It's fucking bugs, goddammit. This is like a Swedish summer.
That was a quick ending, or not? No.
What a nightmare. It all felt so real. You don't say. Use the backpack icon to access your inventory. My fucking headphones are trying to disconnect themselves. That campfire kept me warm through the night. There's nothing left of it now. Alright. I think this tent served me well enough. It's too damaged to keep using it. I'll just leave it here. Really? Are you sure you're not gonna, like, take it with you?
It looks quite intact.
Yeah, it looks quite intact to me. I don't like the look of this cloud. It seems to be moving this way. I think my nightmare might have been more than just a dream. I still have a couple of hours, but I have to find shelter, and fast. Use the journal to view your journal, you don't say. And check your current progress. November 21st, oh, the game takes place in not November, that's nice.
Oh no.
It's been a while since...
really hard.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've written anything here. The world is dead, so they say, so why even bother? I think the moon, or at least what's left of it, is getting bigger every day. I had a weird dream last night. It all felt so real. I was attacked by a swarm of giant bugs, or locusts. I don't know. All I know is that it was painful as hell when they stripped the meat off my bones. I mean, that sounds kind of painful. This morning I saw something that looked like a dark cloud on the horizon. I know it's not really a cloud. The swarm is coming. I have to find a place to hide. The swarm, what is this? Fucking Halo or something? I don't know.
It's the hive.
Yeah, it's the hive. I don't have time to walk around this wall. Okay. I mean, it's a hole right there.
Do like they did at Capitol Hill and just climb.
While your time is limited, keep in mind it only advances with certain actions. You'll be warned each time before that happens. Well, thank you, game. If you find a hiding place or prepare for the night, use the clock icon to finish the current day. Can't I hide in the shed? What the fuck is that, a sledgehammer head? Oh, yeah, it's a sledgehammer head. Can I use this on the wall? I need to fix that hammer first. Okay, can't you... What? Are you too afraid to just throw it, you dumb fuck? Some actions will require time to be completed. You don't say. Man, this game is really philosophical, isn't it? For instance, this wooden pole in the ground seems to be stuck. Pulling it out will be difficult, but with some effort you should be able to get it out. This action will take 3 minutes, and I have 13 hours left. I don't know, I think I need those 3 minutes. Okay.
So, Mr. Lixix, could you tell us what this game is about and what this series is about in general?
Well, what the fuck do you think? The game is called Don't Escape.
Well, you don't really seem to be escaping anything, so... It's
yeah,
like
exactly. I'm playing the game. It's called Don't Escape, so you know.
No, I mean, it looks like you've already escaped something.
My depression?
No, that's still... You're still in that.
Fair enough. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? Some quicksand here. What is supposed to be happening? It's some sort of quicksand. Yeah, thanks, David. That's literally what I already said. I'm too heavy. I should get rid of that sledgehammer. Okay, click that thing. Press shift to highlight dropped items. It's a rave. I wonder if I can use that as... I wonder if I can use that as a green screen. Probably not. We'll see when I fucking, you know, actually edit the video.
Yeah.
This action will take 50 minutes. Sure. I doubt I can use fast travel like this is fucking Skyrim. Don't escape. 4 days to survive. Okay. Additional screenplay and design by Grabski. Well, this place looks promising. What's that?
2 houses.
1.5 miles to gas. Fucking hell, I think America's already been here. Music by Chris Carlone. I have to break that glass if I want to get inside. Wow, we're playing as a robber apparently.
Breaking and entering.
What's this? A kitchen door? It's locked. Okay. Is this a farmhouse? No, a greenhouse. You recycle some of the nails that hold this greenhouse together, but I need a tool for that. What aren't your nails long enough? Fucking femboy. What is that? Water sprayer? Yeah, it's a water sprayer. The fuck do I need a water sprayer for?
Maybe you need to spray water?
I'm gonna spray some water on the fucking bugs, aren't I? A rusty piece of junk. The sad thing is that the tractor wasn't even old when the world ended. Wow, you're fucking depressing, aren't you? Months spent out in the open took its toll on this tractor. It's completely ruined. There isn't even anything to salvage. I don't know, I can see like 50 things I could salvage from that, but alright. I should find a way to get into the house before I start fiddling with things in here. Play this like a damn fiddle. A haystack. Oh. There are some seriously big holes in this pipe. Okay. That's good to know. Alright, let's use the pipe on this. Breaking and entering, you're just like my dad. Or something. My dad isn't a dude who likes to break and enter, but you know what I mean. This place looks abandoned.
No.
Staying here might be a good idea, but I only have a few hours to convert this ruin into a fortress before my nightmare catches up with me. I should look around and explore.
You say 4 days.
Yeah, 4 days.
Yeah, that's like a lot of hours.
Yeah, I only have 12 hours left, apparently.
Oh.
It's a painting. It's a painting of an old-fashioned wooden hut somewhere in the wilderness. Okay.
Ooh, that's the first game.
Wait, is it?
Yeah, it is the first game.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It's an Easter egg.
Yeah. The one I've actually played.
Yeah, the only one you have played except for the one with the zombos.
Yeah.
This photo of an old lady was taken years ago. The colors have faded a bit, but her warm smile is still clearly visible. The kindling box is empty. You don't say. I thought it was completely full. The fireplace is empty. Only some ashes from previous use still scattered all around it. I think the chimney is clogged. I don't feel any air draft. That's actually good news, at least for now. Storage chest. Remember, your inventory is limited. You can put items here for later use. You can also just drop them on the ground. They will not disappear. Okay. Well, hammer with a broken handle. I'm not sure if I need a water spray right now. I'm just gonna leave that here. It's a kitchen. Electrical socket. Socket won't solve any of my problems without anything to plug in. I opened the oven. Also switched it on, but nothing happened. There's no power. I've closed the oven to switch it off. Just search anything. Oh, keys. Hey, Jay, now I can... breaking... Now I don't have to break and enter.
Now you just have to enter.
Yeah. Then I lock the door like a responsible person. Oh look, it's a PewDiePie gamer share equipment. Screen is all cracked and the case seems partially burnt. This PC won't work. Also no porn. Damn it.
Oh.
I wanted to watch some pornography.
It's like, if there's left in Fallout 4, then there should be in this too.
Yeah. This mirror has probably seen better looking faces. I can't see a face in it at all.
That's deprecating.
Bathroom mirror. Bit dirty. Good old fashioned ceramic bathtub. There's no time to take a bath, unfortunately. Okay, so he's basically like me, he doesn't care about hygiene. Nice view around the wasteland with the moon hanging above like an executioner's axe. Fuck, you know, this guy's depressing as hell.
Well, I think most people would get a bit depressed if they lived in a wasteland.
Well, I suppose we gotta go out and look for stuff.
Didn't you just say you were gonna open the door like a responsible person?
Shut up.
Okay.
Oh, a map. A destroyed bridge or a roadblock. Which should I go to first?
A roadblock, I'd say. If there are cars there and there's stuff to get.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh god, these corpses are partially eaten. Swarm got them. It's like these men put up a fight and killed a bunch of the insects. But they didn't stand a chance in the open. Dead insects. Excuse me, why the fuck did I pick that up?
Oh, what is that?
It's a huge dead insect. Ugh.
But it weighs nothing.
Yeah.
God, imagine carrying that around in your pocket.
Yeah, that would not be very good, I think.
Well, with how depressed this guy is, he doesn't seem to care.
Yeah, something shines between the pieces of torn badger was carrying. There's a strange remote controller in the corpse's bag. Remote controller. Label says sonic repellent device remote controller. There's nothing useful here. And it's a car. I have to take a closer look to check out this vehicle. Yeah, sure. Car is busted, so it's not going anywhere. One part that seems to be fine is the ignition coil, but getting it out won't be easy. Well, good thing there's a literal fucking wrench over here. So it'll be more used to me than it was to them. Alright, so I'm Adrian Shepard now. That's cool. Yeah! No idea what the fuck I'm gonna need that for, but you know. There's a small leaflet tucked between the folds of the ripped clothes. Attention
Save
team!
a tree, burn up.
As of this week, we've been hired by the locals to help deal with a new kind of locust terrorizing the area. Perhaps we will finally use our sonic repellent device. It fends off different kinds of insects, but you just have to install it in the ground. Before you can start counting on it, you have to know exactly what type of insects you are dealing with and set the right frequency with the remote controller. I know this job sounds exhausting, but and a bit dangerous, but at this point we need the food and fuel the locals are paying with. What are these? The SCP Foundation.
SCP Foundation turns poor.
Oh. Hey, it's Sans!
Number 7. Student watches porn and gets naked. A Bangladeshi 20-year-old student was arrested after watching porn, stripping naked, and attacking an attendant during a flight. In March 2018, shortly after the Malindo air flight departed from Kuala Lumpur, the 20-year-old started watching pornography on his laptop. As nobody seemed to notice or call him out for it, the man began taking his clothes off. At the request of the cabin crew, the student put his clothes back on, but soon he tried to hug female flight attendants.
Yes. Let's go inside. Jesus Christ, there's so much shit on the floor over here, Jesus. Can of pesticide. Sure, I'll take that.
Drink it.
It's locked. You drink the pesticide. It's kind of like that guy from Greenpeace who said he could drink a pesticide, even though he knew it gives you cancer. Then when I told him, oh, you know, you can drink it, we have some here, then he suddenly has to explain, you know, I'm not gonna drink it because I'm not an idiot.
Causing increases in cancer. You can drink a whole quart of it and it won't hurt you.
You want to drink some? We have some here.
I'd be happy to, actually, but not really, but...
Not really?
I know it wouldn't hurt me.
If you say so, I have some glyphosate.
No, I'm not stupid.
Ah, okay, so you...
No, but I know
so it's dangerous, right?
No, people try to commit suicide with it and fail fairly regularly.
Tell the truth.
It's not dangerous to humans. No, it's not.
So you're ready to drink one glass of glyphosate?
No, I'm not an idiot.
Duct tape. Oh hell yeah, I can fix my life now. And everyone says that duct tape can fix everything, so you know. Oh, what's that? A weird device.
I guess it's the sonic device.
Yeah, the sonic repellent.
Yeah.
Label says sonic repellent device. This device is supposedly used to fend off bugs and insects. Guessing I have to use this thing then. But I have to know the frequency. I'm guessing I have to like... Yeah, I'm guessing I have to compare it now. Okay, so it has like those kinds of mandibles, 4 legs, 2 big legs. Oh, I also have to look at the wings. It's like backwards a bit. So I think it's 800 then.
800? No, wait, pull it up again.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't think. Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of looks like 800 because like the wings are folded backwards. It has two big legs, 4 small legs, and mandibles. It looks like that one. Maybe? Yeah, it does.
I guess there's gonna be a problem with the device that it can't go up to 800.
Just I fucking hope not. Okay, don't think... Yeah, I can't do anything else here.
And then it's the British.
Yeah, but first we have to go up here and drop some shit. Let's drop it, this thing right here.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna BRB for about 2 minutes.
Alright. Hopefully I'll be in better shape when you're back. Okay, and now... Okay, so it was 800. There we go. Oh, right, forgot. Let's go through the window. Alright, let's drop some shite off. Don't need the remote controller, I don't think. Kind of pesticide. Where would I put that? Actually, a wrench might be good. I don't really know what I could use a short pipe for. Wait, wasn't there a car over here? Oh wait. I'm not really good at, you know, fucking remembering shit, so I don't wanna go for the door, I don't think. Found an abandoned house that looks like a good place to stay. Put a sonic repellent device, which just scares some of the insects off. Let's just hope we configured it to the right frequency. Righto. Guess I need to put this in here. Inspect the car first, alright. Well, the car could be started, I guess, but it doesn't look very good. Obviously, our wheel is missing. The ignition coil is busted. There's no fuel. Well, I do have an ignition coil, so... You know, install it. Install the part. Can I use duct tape on these? There's some seriously big holes. Yes, use the duct tape. Yeah. A pesticide inlet. Well, good thing I have some pesticide. be dead. I think it's powered by the big generator. Okay, yeah, water pump, I suppose. It's out of fuel. God damn it. Literally nothing is going my way. Just making sure there's nothing I can look at over here. Alright, let's go to the bridge. Oh, well, that's not good. This might have been a river back in the day. Now it's just a dry ravine. It's crossable for sure, but going through it would take some time. Small spade. What the hell am I gonna be able to use that for? Nothing, I guess. Wait, hang on. Well, can I use... Oh, fuck yeah! Now I got a hammer. Small, robust, and almost completely useless without nails. Oh, okay, so now I can go get the nails. Wait, hang on, this thing is a... Oh, fuck yeah, I can use it. Nice. Apart from almost falling off the cliff once, all went well. I got the wheel. A stack of planks. I can't take these planks with me, but it would probably be useful right here by the bridge if I had the proper tools. It says it could be crossable, but you know... I might want to actually go and like, I don't know. Might want to go and get the nails, but firstly let's replace the wheel. Yes. Oh, it's still apart. There we go. Nails were over here, I think, yeah. You could try to pry some nails off with the narrow part of the hammer, yeah. Nail, yeah, handful of nails. This is some nice fucking music, I gotta say. Okay, so... 90 minutes, Jesus. Without any delays. Alright, we'll still have to stop your vehicle here. Okay, well. Without any delays, yeah, I think that's pretty good. Go to the gas station.
Okay, I'm back, yeah.
I made some progress. I made a bridge across a ravine, and now I'm at the gas station.
Oh. Oh.
A hunting rifle, don't mind if I do. I have a hunting rifle and some bullets, and a perfect weapon against those bastards.
That does not sound well, or sound good. You know, if you have a hunting rifle and bullets, it means you're gonna have to shoot something.
I mean, yeah, there's some fucking, like, you know, there's some fucking bugs or whatever coming after me, so I'm pretty sure I do have to shoot something.
I don't... if it's like... I don't think you're gonna be able to hit them with a rifle.
Why the fuck would I need money? That seems kinda useless, don't you think? Ooh, gas canister.
Nah.
It's empty. Well, the container might be useful. Oh, is there porno mags? A newspaper from long ago sits in the magazine stand. Okay, Monday, March 12th, 1996. Lunar explosion. The world is still in shock after yesterday's explosion that has left our moon with huge cracks visible to the naked eye from Earth. Scientists say that while it may look dangerous, there's no need for concern. Yeah, that fucking went. That's aged like fucking fine wine, didn't it? The cracks are surface level only. Fucking half the thing is like completely split apart. What the fuck do you mean surface level?
It's cracked like a fucking egg.
Yeah, it's like when I tried to open up an egg thinking it'd be hard boiled and then I accidentally fucking got the yolk on my fucking dick. Okay, not on my dick, I got it on my toes, but you get what I mean. And the explosion will have no serious consequences. The cause of the event is still unknown. Many point to one of the world's largest tech corporations, Sidereal Plexus, that was rumored to launch a mining operation on the moon earlier this year. A spokesman from the company has denied those claims. Yes, we are preparing to dig for helium-3 this autumn, but I assure you we haven't even started yet. Now, of course, the whole operation is going to be halted until further notice, he adds. Other experts believe the explosion was caused by an undetected meteor that crashed into the moon. Whatever the case might be, the governments of the world urge people to remain calm. Oh, crowbar. I think Gordon Freeman has been here.
Dr. Freeman?
It might not be easy to get out. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna be Gordon Freeman. Ooh, what's all this? Plastic. Yeah, sure. You think I could tell America that I actually have some oil on me? And like pretend the plastic's oil? What's that?
Well, you don't... You could also just take the gas tank and say that you have gas in it.
Yeah, might as well. If it even has any fucking...
Yeah.
There's no way I can open the valve with my bare hands. Well, good thing I have a wrench. There we go. Wait, it's too heavy. I have to put something down first. Oh, fucking hell. How much does it weigh? How much does it weigh? You can only carry 7. Fuck! I mean, I'm gonna have... You know, I don't think a rifle would be that useful, and it says that if I drop stuff, it won't disappear, so...
Yeah, you can go back and get it.
Yeah, I'll go back and get it when it's more useful later. Right, let's go back. Actually, I need to go back there anyway, because the car over here requires fuel. And... Wait, actually... That should be quicker, right? And it's going.
It's frozen up on the stream.
Oh, okay. I think, do I need to restart it?
I'm trying to fix it on mine.
Alright.
No, now it's just loading.
Yeah, now it's 6 minutes instead of 25.
There, now I can see. You are in the barn.
Well, I'm actually in the car.
Oh.
Yeah. It said that I can't exactly like go across here with a vehicle because there's only one. I'm probably gonna need to make a second one later. I'm gonna drop my stuff here. Why do I even need a rock? Oops, did not mean to do that. Yes, let's go back. Yeah, let's get the hunting rifle again so I don't fucking forget about it. You can see now.
Yeah.
I can say some metal bars here. Ah yes. As we all know, every gas station has to have the metal bars lying on the floor. I just realized I forgot the fucking fuel, which was the only reason I came there. Fuck. We might as well get some more nails so I can make a fucking bridge. Like a second one. Yes, take them out. Give me the nails. What's this? Yes, we already read that. Okay, let's go and make a second bridge. 120 minutes, Jesus. How much time do I have left? 2 hours! Oh, Jesus Christ.
You need to, like, really look up.
Yeah, I really need to...
You know, all the preparations you're going... No, I think that, all the preparations you need to do at the house are gonna take, like, a few hours.
Yeah, but I need this for the generator so I can have the pesticide outside. There's a bunch of pesticide sprayers outside, which hopefully will give me some fucking help. Let's grab this. Hopefully, since this is the first, you know, thing that I have, like the first day, it isn't gonna be too hard. Okay, so I need to put it in there. Yes, let's start it. Water pump. Come on, start already. Third time's the charm. Okay, let's check this now. Overnight mist spray irrigation, yeah. Active sprinklers. Wait, hang on, I know how to do these. Master. I'm a master at these puzzles. Right. I scheduled the water sprinklers to put out a wall of mist with some extra pesticide solution. Will this be enough? I don't fucking know, why are you asking me? Okay. We should probably go inside now. And I forgot the plastic wrap back in the car. Because I'm thinking like metal bars is probably not gonna stop those things. They're quite fucking small, you know?
It'll work. If you were planning on a gun working, then the bars probably work too.
Yeah, but like there's fucking like there's an entire fucking cloud of them. I doubt that metal bars are gonna keep them out. You know, they're basically insects, so it's probably gonna be quite fucking hard to, you know, shoot them anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Plastic wrap. Let's put it over the window. It is hanging there. I still should do something to attach it. Duct tape? Yeah, 20 minutes. Fucking hell. There's two up here. What's this? I installed some plastic wrap in some of the windows. Can I improve my chances somehow? Okay, 20 minutes. Starting to get nighttime. I installed plastic wrap in all of the windows. Can I improve my chances somehow? What else could I do? I set up the sonic repellent. Every one of the windows is blocked up. The door is both of the doors are locked currently. I'm actually gonna have to fucking enter like a responsible human being now. What's this? Buy milk! I think they never bought that milk. That's same phone numbers are listed on the some phone numbers listed on this piece of paper. Fridge is empty. There's such a long time without electricity, I'm relieved to know that. Who are you to judge?
All food is edible.
I still have 1 hour left, so I'm gonna go back and get some more gasoline, I think. Yeah, it only takes 6 minutes to get over here. Oh, wait, do I have the tank? Yes. I thought for a second I forgot the fucking tank. I gotta say, the music in this game is pretty fucking weird. Well, not weird, but like, it's kind of spooky, all things considered.
Or I think I'm just like generally creepy.
Yeah. Kind of gives like it kind of gives like a feeling of despair or something.
Yeah.
I like it though.
Well, yeah, that's why they continued making games.
Actually, I think this is the last game that Script Brothers made.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not saying he's probably not gonna make it anymore. I mean, he probably is going to, but this is the newest one anyway. Okay.
You might be making them right now.
Maybe. Don't Escape 5. 5 days to live in, I don't know, a dragon's urethra or something.
Always.
Alduin's urethra. Like my fucking crossbow.
Yeah, that you sold.
Yeah, that I sold for.
You sell it?
Yeah, I sold it for like 32,000 gold. I then bought the Blackbriar Meadery. The entirety of it. Okay, let me think. I've set up pesticide, covered all of the windows, and there's a sonic repellent outside set to the right frequency, I think. I'm gonna save my game just in case. No, don't quit. Don't quit. Okay. So you think you're ready? Pick one item from your inventory that you would like to equip during the night, or cancel if you don't want to finish your day. Arm yourself with a rifle. Okay, let's... time to do a dramatic reading here. The evening sky darkened as a black cloud of the swarm arrived. You found a hiding place in an abandoned farmhouse. An automated sprinkler system kicked in as the swarm was getting near. Despite being old and faulty, the sprinklers worked perfectly, fully covering the air above the fields with a dense mist. As a result, 32 insects were stopped by the sprinklers. The water was saturated with strong pesticide. For the incoming swarm, it was a deadly wall of poisonous mist. The pesticide killed 48 insects. You deployed the sonic repellent device to fend off some of the insects. It was placed near your hideout so the signal was strong. The device seemed to be set to the correct frequency, fending off 50 insects. Front door was closed, keeping away all of the 14 locusts that would have entered through it. The back door was closed, keeping away all of the 14 locusts that would have entered through it. The window on the ground floor was covered with plastic wrap. The foil was attached to the frame with a lot of duct tape. Out of 14 insects that tried to enter the house through that window, 14 were stopped. 14 were stopped, and 14 were stopped. That's all of them. You fended off all of the insects before they even entered the house.
Good job.
You went to bed early and had a well-deserved rest, allowing you to regain some strength. Hell yeah. And I got more stuff. I did some push-ups finally. Fucking hell. Is that a helicopter? Peak. This is Peak Quad. I can't land in the LC. Oh, there goes Peak Quad, the true hero of Metal Gear Solid. Okay, another fucking dream. What happens if I just go into the door? It's locked.
Maybe
okay.
Go into the oven.
Yeah, go into the oven.
I've been awake for 20 whole seconds and I haven't coomed yet. It's time to hop onto my porn throne and machine gun jackhammer my death grip bloodshot semi-chub with my roided doom fist once again. Is that a female
search engine?
I must sniff. Cooming!
No! Oh, fuck me. Jesus Christ, that guy must have coomed really hard. What was that? The attic? Yeah, the attic is fucking coomed. Oh, it's a woman. Oh, fuck me, the woman has a gun. Hold it right there. Whoa, easy.
That's one.
Yeah, that's a woman.
If you call it what you were doing, breaking and entering, what's she doing then?
Just fucking breaking. Or crashing and entering, I guess. Nice landing. Considering the fact it was flying on fumes and half of the controls were broken, I'd say I did a good job. I don't even know what the fuck that accent is. Scottish? Maybe? I don't know. Irish?
Yeah. Well, it's a redhead, so maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's a Scottish person. Scotland forever. Well then, glad you're okay. Sorry for your helicopter. It wasn't really mine. Oh, sorry. It wasn't really mine. Sorry if I crashed and get into your house. It's not really mine. Hey, you think you could lower that gun now? I mean, you know harm. Yeah, harm is alright. Yeah,
you
thanks.
pull out a rifle and shoot her in the head.
Well, it's kind of outpost. The one that could help me leave this place, leave this world. Are you sure you didn't hit your head during that crash? Yeah, I'm wondering the same fucking thing, what the hell?
You know, I know a shortcut. It's called pointing the gun at your head.
Yeah, that's a pretty good way to leave this world, I'd say. I mean, I've tried it a few times, but I only have an airsoft gun, so it didn't work.
Aww.
And also, I was too much of a pussy, so I didn't even want to, like I didn't even do it for a joke, because I knew it would hurt.
Oh.
They have a spaceship. I find there's easier ways to commit suicide, Kate, than just exploding a spaceship. Like, you have a gun, you shoot yourself, come on. Oh.
Well, maybe she got inspired by Apollo.
Yeah, maybe.
You know, the spacecraft.
Yeah. I still have this gun, you know. Oh, wait, you're serious about the spaceship? That's serious. Side replexes, the corporation, they own the whole fleet of ships. One thinks when nasty, they use those ships to evacuate the top researchers and some of the richest people off the planet. I know for a fact there is still one ship left on Earth. I plan on using it to escape. You can come with me if you want. Wait a minute, that's an awful lot of process. Listen, I can take you there and you'll say for yourself. Oh, dialogue choices. Who are you? Who are you exactly? Just a girl trying to survive. Okay, but what's with the spaceship, the outpost and all that stuff? You seem to know a lot. Listen, I'm a person that's going to escape this hellhole before it goes to hell. Wait for we got you. Hey, fair enough.
Preferably without.
There's a pickup truck in the barn. Are you trying to impress me or something? They started to fucking turn into Amherst or some shit, Jesus. Didn't they give a character in Amherst a Scottish accent? I don't remember.
I haven't watched that video.
Oh, nice guy. I had to check how long I've been recording. Well, we could use it to get to the double viewers. I guess we could. Go away. The moon. Do you think the moon is going to destroy the Earth? I don't think it.
No
I know it. The moon's orbit has been unstable even since the incident. I've noticed lately that it's been getting bigger every day. Yes, it's going to fall down and wipe everything out. It's going to turn the whole planet into a ball of fucking molten lava. Nothing can survive, no matter how deep and tough of a shelter you have. Do you know when? In 3 or 4 days. What? No, don't fucking go in. Yeah, I had a good idea.
Question is if this video will go the same way that other one did.
Probably
With
not.
it being like half your computer's memory.
Probably not, because you know, because I actually deleted like a fucking game. I think it was Payday 2 or something. I deleted it so I had more space. So this one should actually be able to fucking go up on like the prototype video.
It's like maybe you could delete at least some of those, you know, a few thousands of images of Braxium. Or Braxium.
No, I'm not gonna fucking do that. What do you think I am?
Sacrifices need to be made, man.
I'm not gonna sacrifice Braxton for anything.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'm guessing now we need to like change it to a house instead. That's out of fuel, really? After only 1 day? Come on. Okay. What do I have in the back of the car? Metal bars. Those are probably not going to be very helpful, I don't think. In stopping, you know, that. Wait, an extension cord. Can I put it in here? Oh yeah, I can. Where should I take the end? I'll take it over here, maybe. Or, Actually, it said that I could turn on this thing. That probably provides some very good heat. Or... No, actually, I think I'm gonna put it in here, actually. I don't know, I think a fireplace would create more heat than an oven being open. Right, we might as well, actually, hang on. Don't I already have a... Yeah, I have a full can of gas, so I might as well fuel this now. And then, yeah, we'll go over here. And we have new locations. Nothing new here. Hey, Catherine, what's your fucking opinion on this place? So, what do you think of this place? I saw it from the air and regretfully realized that they probably don't have any fucking helicopter fuel. Apart from the fuel tank, this whole place is pretty much useless. Let's take what we came for and move on. Alright. Ooh, charcoal. I mean, well, you never know, maybe it's going to be worth something again. I mean, I'm probably just gonna burn it if I can. Yeah, there's not really anything else here right now. Let's put it over here.
You know, that money could be used for, as a bandage if you have, like, glue.
Yeah, maybe. But I don't think my character is that smart. Okay, now we got it. Full fuel. Wait, how much fuel does the car even have now? 86. Yeah, I think we can live. Gonna put some stuff in the cargo box, like the fuel can, probably the money, and fucking hell, bag of charcoal weighs fucking 10. Are you kidding me? Crowbar and stuff like that. You know, just boring. Actually, I don't think I need duct tape until, you know, I have to actually reinforce my house. Where should I go first? The restaurant or the ruined house?
Ruined house, I see.
Alright. Oh, hey, that's him. That's one of the characters. I remember him. From the fucking cover art. Morning man. Hey, please leave. Just leave me alone. What voice should I give this guy? Fuck it, the Australian voice. Yeah, it's pretty much all of this. Kate, please. My name is David. You don't look too good. Can you tell us what happened? I'm Barry, mate. It's about my fucking wife. She didn't make it. Last night she fucking died, mate. Why God, why her? It should have been my mate. I've run out of fucking VB now. The fuck am I supposed to do?
Is everyone except David just very Scottish?
Probably. I mean, I'm trying to do a fucking Australian accent. I'm probably not very good at it. It should have been my mate. Actually, it's still there in the fucking house. I don't know what to do, mate. Stop fucking looking at me like that, you cunt. Come on, David, let's go. Let's go ahead enough. Wait, Mary. What the fuck do you want? Come with us. You better not stay here. Temperature at night is going to get crazy. Come with us. We can help each other. No, sorry. I see no fucking reason to go on. I mean, I might as well stay here and wait for death, mate. Then I can be with my fucking wife again, you know. Tell me about your wife.
He seems a bit depressed.
Well, yeah, his fucking wife died like yesterday, so... Tell me about your wife. She was the most kind and wonderful person I've ever fucking known. She was my entire world. Now she's gone. I fucking failed her, mate. I couldn't protect her. The fuck am I meant to do? I should have been my... I'm not sure about that. Your wife would want you to live. Your wife would want you to live. You should keep memories about her. You can only do that while you live. What the fuck do you care so much if I live or die? You don't even fucking know me, mate. True, but we all have better chances to survive if we stick together. No, I can't. I can't leave my fucking life like this. Alright, that's all for now. Yeah, Kate. Oh, this place. So, what do you think of this place? You want me to be honest? Wait, no. Forget I asked. Okay.
Yeah, you don't seem to like Kate too much. She seems like a bit ironic.
Well, yeah. Stop, don't go near the house. Bye. Go, this is mine. Leave. Kate? Yeah? Keep him busy. I'm gonna do my breaking and entering lifestyle now. Hey, could you distract your friend here for a moment, somehow? Oh, I know how to distract him. Just gonna fucking shoot him, are you kidding me? Could you do it without a fucking gun? Alright, Mr. Boring. Hi. Alright, time to fucking break into the house. Ooh, a propane tank. First I have to disconnect the hose. The end of tank is secured with some lug nugs. I have this. Disconnected the hose. Right, I have a propane tank now. And a hose. No idea what the fuck I'm gonna need them for, but you know. Ooh. An electric heater.
Oh, that's...
Something rustles inside this heater, like a bunch of loose screws or something. I think it's broken. Mary's wife's dead body. Codes. Bed sheet. Big blanket. A book. It's a book titled The Mysticism of Dreams. Recurring nightmares are often considered to be something more than just a dream. There are more than several documented cases of nightmares actually coming true, which suggests they can be treated as sort of warnings. A prophetic dream doesn't have to perfectly come to fruition. More often than not, a dream is a metaphor, a projection of the unconscious mind that has come in contact with information about events that are yet to happen. How is it possible, one may ask? This question remains unanswered. We live in a society. Now we live in a world ruled by science and dominated by technology. Yet there are some mystical things lying underneath the veil of reality that control our lives to a degree much higher than you, dear reader, could ever imagine. Whatever the case may be, remember that dreams are more than they seem. It's like not understanding physics doesn't make it less real. Or the fact that if you think the Earth is a fucking, you know, it's a dinosaur, it doesn't mean it is a dinosaur, now fucking is it? The fact we don't fully comprehend dreams doesn't render them irrelevant. Man, imagine if fucking you showed that to, you know, to a flat earther. They'd probably be like, fuck no. There's a small locket on her neck. Just gonna steal that, okay?
You're a criminal.
Yeah? It's a button. It's a note inside. Barry, I'm sorry. If you're reading this, it probably means I didn't make it. Please don't let it be your demise. Remember me and live a good life. When that time comes, I'll make the right decision. Yours truly, Maggie. Am I gonna need to show that to Barry? That can only go well. And what's this? A lighthouse by the seashore. The sky is dark and the sea seems deep and cold as the foamy waves wash the sand around the unlit lighthouse. For some reason this painting makes me feel uneasy. I don't know why. I mean, except
sorry if I'm not 100% active. I'm trying to listen to my teacher talking about mental health.
Who cares about mental health?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to ignore. That's you, but...
Well, I gotta go for now. I'm guessing we need to show this to him and hope he doesn't fucking beat us to death. Hi Barry. Hey, this belongs to your wife. You should look inside and... What the fuck did you get it? There's a note inside, I thought. Where did you fucking get it? No, listen man, there's a note inside. I think you should fucking read it. You know, read what it says. Did you fucking sneak into my house and touch my wife? No, stop it. Did you? Barry, wait. Stop it! So you go through and stuff like a fucking scavenger. You're so fucking dead. Look, I'll shoot you, mate. No, wait. Barry, just read the fucking note. Dude, please, just read the goddamn note. My sweet fucking girl. My honey. What the fuck? And I'm sorry for taking that, but I thought you should have it. No, I'm fucking sorry, mate. I shouldn't have gotten mad like that. But what for you, I probably would have fucking never seen my wife's last words. It's her handwriting for sure, but the hell did she write it? What the hell did she know? Sometimes people can sense things before they happen. Right, David? It's almost like I read a goodbye letter. A letter that you've delivered. Well, thank you, mate. He does not sound... Angel. He does not sound very fucking sad in this voice, not gonna lie. Thank you. You deserve that lace diet. Of course she did. Come on, Mary, let's go. Where? We've got a plan. Sort of. The first part of this plan is to survive tonight. Yeah, alright. I'll do it for her. We helped a man in Barry to bury his deceased wife. He decided to follow us. Oh, who the fuck joined? I can't hold tab.
Adam. It's Adam.
Oh, it's Adam. That probably means he's gonna give us a fucking news report in a sec. No, never mind, he left.
Or not.
He did not want to give us a fucking news report, okay. Oh, this place. So, that was your home, huh? Yeah, I lived with Maggie for almost 10 fucking years. 10 years in a place like this. Wow. Kate! Hi, it used to be a nice fucking place, mate. Before the party collapsed, anyway. Maybe it wasn't much of it back then, actually. But for us, it was fucking everything. A little place on Earth. But today, it's getting cold. And it's a bit chilly. We're gonna need all the warmth we can fucking get. If you intend to cook on a fire lit in the fireplace or something like that, make sure you gather some reserve fuel. And maybe some extra kindling. With those freezing cold winds, you never know. That's good advice, thanks. Are you holding up, Barry?
Just
better, given that I was going to freeze to death. I'll say I got much better. I'm wanting to freeze to death. It was because, you know, we're gonna die anyway, who fucking cares? And that's thanks to you.
Everything dies.
We didn't do anything. Come on! I know it was a mess, I hate being fucking helpless. There I was, unable to even bury my own dead fucking wife. A mission is the first step to recovery, mate. Actually, denial was in my case. Have you noticed the moon getting bigger each day? Yeah? I reckon our days are numbered. They are indeed, but I'm not giving up that easily. Good for you. So, the plan is to find a spaceship and escape. A fucking spaceship. Yeah, I know it sounds fucking crazy, but look around, the whole world is crazy. It's Kite's plan, isn't it? Yeah. Well, what do you think about it? I'm not sure, it's a long shot, but there's no other hope. We got nothing to lose, right? What do you think about Kate? I'm not sure. She seems to be holding something. You realize I'm standing literally right next to you, mates? She did not sound happy about that. Our car uses so much fuel. Our car uses so much fuel. I don't think it's natural. Yeah, I only want natural oils in my car. Come on! There might be a number of reasons for that. From fuel injectors to incorrect tire pressure. There might also be something wrong with the engine. Okay. Could you take a look? Yeah, sure. 80 minutes. Yeah, sure. Now, yeah. Now I should use much less fuel. Oh, hell yeah, that's very nice. Okay, hang on. I should probably drop, like, some stuff in the back here. Stuff I don't need. I don't think I need a shovel. I definitely don't need a propane tank yet. Actually, that doesn't weigh too much, so I can probably keep that. Blanket, worm coat. Yeah.
Oh god, they're talking about in my online class how politics can give people depression.
Well, I mean, technically they're not wrong. It's rather fucking stupid. I might as well set some of this stuff up actually while I'm here. Jesus Christ, fucking, it's windy as hell here, isn't it?
Windy weather. So,
windy weather, windy weather. So, this is the place to hide that.
Sea shanty from Black Flag.
Yes, it's big, looks solid. Despite Kate's best attempts, it still stands. And I think it could provide us with the protection we need. At least, until we figure out what to do next. I think I knew the people who lived here. Really? I'll tell you about them if you want. Yeah, sure, tell me. Tell me all about them, mates. What do you think of our hideout, Barry? What can I say? It's okay. It's bigger than my house used to be. I think it was a nice place before the world ended.
On the floor.
What?
It's missing a dead person on the floor.
Well, I could probably fix that.
Yeah.
It's still a good shelter. A shelter, yeah. Home? No. It used to be home to some people. It's not like an empty shell of a turtle that once lived. Ah, Barry, I didn't know you were so fucking poetic. The people who lived in our hideouts. You said you knew the people who lived in our hideouts. We weren't really close. We spoke on occasion. What happened to them? I was wondering. The house was locked and I didn't find any bodies, so I guess a set of keys I found must have been spares. They left. Military was still trying to evacuate civilians from endangered areas. Until, well, they realized there were no fucking safe areas left. Did you want to go with them? I refused. Maggie wanted to stay. I wonder, what if? Then again, I have no idea what happened to the ones who left. I hope they're fucking alright. But honestly, I fucking doubt it, mate. That's nice. Well, it said something weird about, like, fucking this thing.
Yeah, it had, like, screws.
Yeah, the device is probably damaged, so I think I gotta, like...
You could probably, screwdriver.
Oh, yeah, that's actually a good idea. Yeah, it worked. As you thought, the inside of the heater has some loose wires and screws. Getting this thing to work won't be easy. 65 minutes. Very well. It's not working. Oh, right, because there's no power. Hang on, I should probably fucking go and, activate the generator. Oh yeah, it did.
Wasn't there a locust plague like a few months ago in South Africa?
I think so.
Yeah.
These tracks weren't here yesterday. The road ahead is blocked. Maybe someone was trying to go around the crash site. That's possible, I guess. Let's follow the tracks and see where they take us. That's my life motto. So, what do you think of this place? It's a road, yeah? Want me to, I don't know, review the quality of the fucking asphalt, mate? Why are you like this? I don't like stupid questions. So trying to start a conversation. Well, that was a fucking weak attempt. How about Barry? Are you upset about Barry?
This is why you do not socialize.
No, not allowed. I know that look. Really, we've known each other for what? How long? Several hours? Maybe. Still. Fine, that guy's annoying me. I know he lost his wife, but it's all he fucking talks about. Tired of that. We have more important things to do than listen to a mourning man. That's kinda harsh. I'm harsh. Get fucking used to it, David. But Barry is a lot nicer. What do you think of this place? I used to take this road when traveling from our place. It looked so much different not too long ago. There's a countryside here, you know. Cattle in the pastures, crops growing high up all around. Good times. Well, let's follow the tire tracks. Actually, I should probably actually use the car. You know, I gotta save as much time as I can. Oh, Jesus. Looks like that trip didn't end well. Wonder what happened. Well, I guess it's their car broke down. RVs are not the best suited for off-road travel, you know. They set a camp and then the locust swarm got them. Doesn't have anything interesting. Not much you can do for that poor guy. Are you sure you don't want to bury him? Because we have so much time on our hands. Kate, we paid Barry's wife to help him. So are they not worth fucking getting their own funeral? Don't be a snarky, okay? Of course they're worth it. We just don't have the fucking time. Hear that? Sorry guys, it's past our grave digging time for the day. Whatever, Catherine. He's dead, no valuable belongings. Wait now. Well, let's see. Yeah, sure. The engine seems fine, but the suspension is busted. The RV is not going anywhere, and I don't think there's anything I can do to fix it. Also, the internal battery for appliances seems to be working, but I don't know how much use that's left. Battery is charged when the engine is running. But I get a hook. The hook is attached to the RV with big bolts. Good thing I have a big dick. I've detached the hook. Don't know what the fuck we need that for. Am I gonna go like fucking exploring now? I'm Laura Croft. Ooh, that's a pretty nice place. Driver's seat. Something is wrong. It won't start, but the engine is fine. Fuel, perhaps? I don't know why we would need to fuel this fucking thing. Nothing in there. Hang on, a first aid kit. There's some stuff in this first aid kit. There's a bandage in the first aid kit. There's something more. There's a thermal blanket.
Good.
There's nothing else in here. Previous owners must have used it all. Now, bottles of water.
Question is who's gonna get the blanket?
I think I'm actually meant to like put it up on like a window.
Ah.
I think anyway. A jacket and another jacket. Really? There's only gonna be one fucking thermal blanket? Okay. Must have been fun riding through the wasteland with this thing. Well, it certainly didn't look like fun. Every road ends somewhere, Kate. Might only ending in the dust of a wasteland, thanks to a broken car. Maybe sometimes it's not about where it ends, but rather how it goes. Nah, only losers say that. Don't say that. What if I am a loser, Kate? Fucking asshole. Aye, yes?
Kate's generally an asshole.
Yeah, it seems like it. Isn't it a nice RV? Looks cozy. I could probably repair it if we had a few days. Which we don't have. Not that it would be better than a well-fortified house anyway. Yeah, fucking Dude, who wants a well-fortified house, am I right? You can just have an RV, that'll be much better. Rock formation. This rock formation full of cracks and holes, but it looks really sturdy and stable. Cave. It's at least 7 feet deep. I don't really want to jump in there. I'm guessing that's why we need a hook or something to get down there. I'm not really sure why we would want though.
I guess you could like hide underground.
Yeah, but I think it'd be better here since we have like a fucking fireplace stuff.
Yeah.
Hang on, just gotta. Yes, I have the fuel. Oh wait. Oops. I keep trying to close the menu with fucking escape. Escape! Hey, don't press escape 4. I failed it already because I pressed escape multiple times.
Yeah, and you're trying to escape the planet.
That's probably not gonna go too well. Since you know the game is called Don't Escape.
Yeah.
Okay, why do I have a wad of cash? LOL, what's this spell? I get really hot. It's supposed to get really cold.
Oh, you'll still need water.
Nah, I'm superhuman. So what do you think of this place? I saw it from the helicopter and part didn't look too bad. Oh, I know better. You gotta admit it looks solid. With all those missing windows, it doesn't have any of the advantages of our hideout. It's also pretty much completely looted. There might be a thing or two left. Let me know if you find any coffee, okay? Oh, she's a coffee drinker, fucking nerd. He's a nerd, am I right? Fucking nerd. What do you think of this place? You know, in all those years living just a bit down the road, I never visited this place. Any particular reason? Maggie. My wife was a great cook. You should have tasted her steak. Or her grilled chicken with pasta.
Well, she's dead, Barry.
She was.
Stop talking about her.
Anyway, I never ate here. But looking at this place from up close, I don't fucking think I missed much. Good for you, Barry. You're gonna go around and say, yeah, now. Oh fuck, it's a kid. Oh no, it's a fucking kid. I hate kids. Yeah, go away. What voice should I give the kid? Go away! I saw this place first. I'm warning ya. I know how to fight. Hey, calm down. We're not here to hurt you. Yeah, this money is pretty harmless. Yeah, just fucking get the gun and shoot him. Alright, okay, whatever. I'm not fucking afraid of you. My name is David.
I'm afraid of you, bro.
This is Kate. And this is Barry. What's your name? Cody! Now go away, or else. Go away or what?
Cody.
Go away or what? I'll bite you up! Oh no. Just, oh no.
I feel so threatened.
Yeah, so stay away, please. Just fucking please. Your parents. Where are your parents? Nowhere. I'm on my own. I'm so sorry. Don't be. I've always been on my own. I know how to take care of myself. Does it seem like it? What's behind that door? You seem to be really persistent in opening that door. What's behind it? What do you think, stupid? It's a restaurant, duh. I think there might be some food here. For sure. Hey, let's team up. The weather is going to get really dangerous at night. You have better chances with us. Do you have any food? Maybe. Then maybe I will team up with you. If not, I have better chances on my own. Later then. Well, I did see there was a back, so you might as well check it out. I'm gonna check out the back of this restaurant, gonna sexually harass it. The flag's rope is stuck, it's held by a metal clamp. But can I use this like a switch or something? This pipe fits perfectly into the opening, that's convenient. Yes. Hence why I told you to... Yes, do that.
Pull the pipe.
Yeah. Okay, now take the pipe out.
Crank.
The clamp is already released. It seems that the pipe is stuck here for good. Well, that's not nice.
How are you gonna break windows now?
Yeah. I mean, fucking using a crowbar. I'm not going free, man. Let's check the door. It's locked. Okay. A small window. I could probably squeeze through it, but I can't reach it high. On good faith, there's a trash container over here. It's too heavy. Jesus Christ, you're scrawny. Can't barely help me with that.
We have 3 people.
Help pushing the container. Could you help me push that trash container? Sure, I guess. Thanks. Thanks, Barry. You're welcome. Okay, now we can get through. It's locked. Besides, it's blocked by a garbage container on the other side. Hey, fair enough. Oh, a gas heater. I'm guessing that's what we need the propane can for.
Yeah.
Ooh, a can of meat.
Oh god, no.
I think I need to fucking... I think I need to feed the child. God damn it.
No, the only person I know with that is related to me is Adam Smasher.
Oh no. It was Adam Smasher all along.
He left his
locked. Just force it open. A kitchen knife? What the fuck am I gonna need a kitchen knife for?
Stab the child.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab him. A fridge for beverages. It's locked. Just open it. Yeah. Is there even anything useful in there? No. Our survey says no. Hi. Like a hi. How did he get there? What's this? I'm the owner of this restaurant. I'm a wizard. I used the back door, or I'm David's twin. What should I say?
I'm David's twin.
Okay. Huh? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never met before. No, I talked with you. Oh, you must have mistaken me for my twin brother, David. Sure. You are joking, right? Did you find any food in there? Yeah, I found this.
Another
Have a
David
smasher.
walked through the door.
Here, take this. What? Is that? Food! Wow, you are a good person after all. I wouldn't say good, maybe a bit clumsy and soft. Not even gonna react to that, okay. Come with us, Cody. It'll be safer. You might even have more food. Awesome! So, you've been all on your own till now? Pretty much, yeah. Well, no, it's gonna be different. You should be safer. I'm Barry, by the way. Cody. No, you're Adam Smasher. Those two, David and Kate.
It was me, Barry.
They helped me get through some sad moments. They are nice. Yeah, hard to find that these days. Hey, if you're still sad, do you want some of that canned food? Thanks kid, but I don't need it. It's all yours. Yum. Okay, let's go. There's a passage over here. Oh. Oh no. Shoot them! There's too many of them. Slap them! No, why would that not work? Be Gordon Freeman, slap them!
Use the gun.
I literally just did it, it said there's too many.
Ah.
Yeah, about Cody. What do you think about Cody? Let's just talk in front of these locusts.
Gun?
I mean, I've tried that before. Wow! It's so awesome! I flew it, you know? Yeah, she flew it in here. Helicopters are cool. Hey, can I get inside? Not the best idea, kid. But don't touch it. Don't even come near it. Don't even look at it. But why? Because it might fall. I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself. So after my wife died, I heard your helicopter. I walked outside just in time to see you fly over the house. Yeah, I wasn't sure if the place was abandoned or not. Why did you land there if you were low on fuel? I was trying to touch down this baby since I had fucking flown past the city. It was not particularly operative. Wait, are those bullet holes? Yeah, there's actually some bullet holes there, he's noticed. It's a long story. This machine is totally wrecked, there's nothing I can do about it. Okay. Well, I should probably start preparing my thingy here. Should climb the ladder first. What the f*** are you kidding me? Okay. And I left duct tape. Nice. I think I need to duct tape it. Actually, if I even can, that is. Hey Cody, you want this? Dennis goats. It's too big for me! I know, but you'll have to wear it later when it gets really cold. Okay. You're good with kids, David. I don't know, am I? Hey, I'm not a kid. I'm 17,000 years old. I'm actually a indescribable...
I am the god of temporal time.
Yeah, I'm Chrono. God of time itself. Just saying there, I should do something to attach it to the wall. Oh, right, duct tape. That was the whole reason I came down here. Wait, where's the duct tape? Oh, it's back in the car. I'm not stupid, okay? Right, hand... Actually, do I even need nails for anything right now? I don't know. A hook, let's put it in here. I've tied the rope with the hook. A hooky pooky. Yes. What's this? Yes. We found a starting kit, Cody, and gave him some food. I covered the hatch with something to block the temperature. I gave Cody a warm coat. He's small, so he might need it more than anyone else. Wait, are you saying if I didn't give him one, he could have actually died? God damn it, I shouldn't have given him one. But it didn't tell me immediately it doesn't work, so maybe it will. Yeah, it did. What the fuck? Is that a bird? It's a bird! A dead bird! Mummified carcass of a bird. I don't see a reason to carry this around. Well, little spoiler, but I did look in the achievements for the game. There is a achievement for keeping this bird the entire game.
Okay, do you want me to look at the achievements, or?
No, I did see one. So I'm gonna keep this dead bird with me. I wanna get the achievement. I don't know why, it's probably gonna be completely fucking useless, but you know.
Maybe it will be the secret to the good ending.
Maybe. In order to get the good ending, you have to have a bird. Oh, 35 minutes. Well, it takes some nails. 45 minutes, okay. Might as well just do it with this stuff. There we go. I do need another blanket or something for the bathroom window. I'm just thinking for a second here. I also need something to start the fire. The broken planks. Probably use those as kindling. Or kindling. Probably gonna need a lot of fucking kindling.
Why?
Well, because, you know, it's gonna become really fucking cold. It's probably gonna try to blow out the fire or something.
The stuff to kindle is just, you know, to start it up. I think you need more, like, actual stuff that will burn.
Maybe I then should destroy this entire fucking warehouse, greenhouse.
Yeah.
There
Definitely.
There are no nails left, there's a stack of rotten woods. I mean, technically that is what I need.
No, rotten won't burn.
Well, does rotten wood, like, not... Does it not
yeah,
burn as well?
it's too wet. It's too wet.
No, okay. Okay, there we go, got a lot more kindling. I'm gonna put some stuff in here. I wonder if I can use a document as kindling, or like to help the fire burn. So there's some kindling in the fireplace. Everything that would prolong the fire is useful, but instead of burning, yeah. Okay, so I'm supposed to put it in the kindling box. Yeah, put a stack of documents into it. So put some of this stuff here.
Money should be used for kindling since it's basically paper.
Yeah. What would I need a hose for? I don't know.
Maybe the what's it called? What am I calling it? The pest? No, the pesticide's not even related to that.
Yeah, we're probably not gonna need a pesticide, especially since it's gonna get cold. It'll just freeze.
Yeah. Wasn't there some other thing you could do with that, with the pesticide thing?
Yeah, I think it was just, hang on, let me see if I can even activate it. It needs to be dead. Oh.
Oh.
But, oh, right, they haven't set it to that, okay, yeah. So that's why. Where would I find something I can use to set fire to something? We might as well use the rope here so we can get into the cave. Wait, did you just say this place sucked even before the world ended? Jesus. It's really cold down here. Well, okay, that's the opposite of what we're trying to fucking find. We're trying to stay warm, not fucking cold.
How many hours you got left?
I got 5 hours.
Well, you could try to explore the hole.
I'm trying to right now. Looking. Oh, there's a blanket. I didn't see that.
Oh.
Okay, so that's the last blanket I need then. No, don't do that. I'm supposed to go in the car. Alright, let's go to the bridge. Maybe I missed something over here. This car's been wrecked beyond repair and I need to waste my time on it.
If you can take those plants you have there, if it's possible, you could burn those.
I don't think I can actually. Because I need it for a bridge.
Yeah, I was thinking if you didn't need the bridge ever again.
I'm gonna check around in Barry's house real quick.
It was me, Barry.
Other part of the house is collapsed.
A book.
Yeah, I did see that,
That's
but I can't pick it up.
Book.
I can't pick it up. God damn it. Did I miss something in the back? No, except for the grave. Oh, but you know, it was also fucking made the grave, so no reason to check it out, I don't think. Trinket stand. What's here? So it was right here.
What?
The lighter was right fucking here.
It's frozen for me right now, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in the trinket stand. Do you think I can use the bag of charcoal as kindling? Like, the actual bag.
And this is just still stopping by the, what's it called? The barn again.
Yeah. See, doesn't seem to be anything in the background that I can actually interact with.
Oh well.
Let's use the lighter on this.
Apparently, do you want a hint actually, because I just looked this up?
Yeah, sure, give me a hint.
Yeah, do you have broken boards from the greenhouse?
Yeah, I do. I got all of them.
You're supposed... Yeah, you're supposed to put them in the fire, so...
Yeah, and the kindling right here in kindling baskets.
Yeah.
Like charcoal, 3 stacks of broken wooden planks.
Yeah, you're supposed to put one of the the planks into the fireplace.
Which I did.
Ah. Okay.
And also along with the money, which because he wouldn't let me put it in the kindling. Okay, and we're gonna arm yourself with a kitchen knife. You know, we're gonna protect yourself from the coom.
Oh.
It was cold already during the day, but when the sun disappeared behind the horizon, the temperature dropped even lower. It got so cold that everything in the area that was alive and hadn't found a shelter was frozen instantly. He found shelter in a house, hoping it would save you from the wave of cold death. Front door was closed. This weakened the wave of cold by 2% of the initial freezing power. Back door was closed. This weakened the wave of cold by 2%. Window on the ground floor was covered with a silver thermal blanket. The fire was burning in the fireplace. It was generating a lot of heat, countering 30% of the initial cold wave. During the night, a sudden strong gust of wind almost put the fire out. You had some spare kindling to relight the fire or to make the flame bigger. As a result, you lost some of the heat. 3% of the What? I lost 3% of the heat?
What?
What the fuck? The basket was by the fireplace full of fuel to burn.
No, I think that minus was because, you know, it went out.
Oh yeah. You turned on an oven in the kitchen, hoping it would heat the air around it. Too bad you were staying in the other room, making it less effective. You plugged in an electrical heater in the main room. The hot air it blew raised the temperature around it, deducting 22% of the initial cold wave. Portable gas heater was placed in one of the rooms. 24%! I did it! It wasn't as bad as you thought it would be. Conditions outside were harsh, but in your hideout everything was absolutely fine. Got a bit chilly, but you didn't even need to put the coat on. You were able to rest much more comfortably than you thought you would. More carry weight.
Yay.
Alright, what's the dream gonna be this time? Oh, some stairs. Ooh. Can't go up the stairs though for some reason. Alright, what's out there now? A car? Oh, Jesus! Okay. So we're about to fucking be killed.
Boys.
Yeah, we're gonna be killed by the boys. That's nice. So, you had another bad dream? Yeah, not a very pleasant one. There were these people, thugs, bandits. They raided our hideout. They had guns. They wanted to kill us. They wanted to defend ourselves. I'm guessing this is what we needed the fucking iron bars for. What is it, Cody? You seem excited.
And the bandage.
Yeah. I have something important to tell you. It's like super duper important. We have to prepare for tonight, even more than yesterday. Yes, Cody, I know. But you don't know why yet. I don't. I thought I did. Shush! I had a dream. We're like dozens of zombies coming towards the house. They wanted my brain. We had to protect it. I don't want to be eaten. They had those ugly faces, and they were slowly walking with their arms in front of their arms in front of them. They're speaking to me, all like brains. Cody, zombies aren't real. You had a bad dream, that's all. What? No!
Laughs in Don't Escape 3.
It's Don't Escape 2.
Oh.
Don't Escape 3 is the one with the spaceship.
Sorry, I had no idea.
Even though the only two ones you have played is the first and the second one, and you forgot which ones. Alright. Your dreams are better than mine. I'm not saying they're better. So you believe me that there are zombies coming after me? No one is chasing you, Cody. I hope zombies will think you're tasty. David, there's something I have to tell you. I also had a dream. You saw what I saw? No, I saw a city. I know where to find the spaceship, David. Or at least, I know how to look for it. What? Where? Sidereal, the corporation that built those ships, had a number of outposts and offices across, well, everywhere, actually. In my dream, I saw one of them in the deserted city in the southwest. It was just an office, but if we get there, you might find the location of the spaceship outpost. So, you don't know for certain. David, have I doubted your dreams for one fucking second? I need you to trust me on this one. We've gotta get there as soon as possible, before we spend any time preparing for what's coming tonight. Alright. So we gotta We gotta make sure that we're safe from the bandits. The banditos.
Los banditos.
No, not the banditos. No.
I like that Barry didn't have any dreams. He just kind of stood there and just thought all these people are crazy.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we are. Who knows?
Yeah.
I think we were pretty crazy. I closed the oven and switched it off. Alright, I locked the door. I forgot.
Keep it on. They can't raid the house if there is no house.
That's a good idea. Okay. There's some stuff around here. That's nice. Okay, so now we need to... yeah, now we need to... I forgot to put the fucking bag of charcoal as a kindling. That's probably why I lost some of the percentage, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh well, nothing lost, nothing gained.
Still, you still had more than you needed.
Yeah. Now I think about it, what the fuck do we need a small rock for anyway? That's the question.
Throwing it, maybe?
At what? And we're gonna throw it at the bandits. We're gonna be like cavemen.
Yeah.
Ooga booga, get away from my house! Just fucking throws everything at them.
It might work. Who knows?
The city didn't survive even the first weeks after the apocalypse. Hit by earthquakes, it was quickly abandoned, only to be swallowed by sands after climate changed. Never liked the idea of going there. It was like a massive tombstone emerging from the wasteland, luring travelers so it could become a grave for more victims. Yet this was the place we had to go to. It's the place. Any questions? This is the outpost we were looking for, right? Have you been listening to me at all? Of course this isn't the outpost I was looking for. That one had a launch pad and a spaceship. This one? Well, this is an office. Hey, fair enough. What exactly are we looking for? What exactly are we looking for here? Coordinates? We need to know where the launch pad outpost is located. Look for any documents or maps you can find. It's gotta be somewhere. And what are your connections with Cyber Plexus? I don't know what you mean. Well, how did you know about this spaceship thing in the first place? Look, can we have this conversation another time? It's a long story. Okay, whatever you say.
Let's talk about it when we're not on the planet.
Yeah, we'll talk about it when we're in space. Away towards the building.
Less legal.
You don't say. I thought that was away from the building. Away. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Okay. You want to climb up the sand dune? Yes. Now this is pretty cinematic, isn't it? Dude, look at him, he looks like a fucking sausage. With legs.
Rude. Lixix, you don't say that about children.
Why not? He's a child that doesn't have anything to live for anyway.
You're bullying the child.
Obviously. Why would I not do that? Oh fuck. Oh no! Mary! Fuck the kid. You might not have enough time to save both your friends. Fuck it! Who cares? It's a kid! Bye! Bye, Cody! 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 Can you hear me? David! We're on our roof and this hole seems to go all the way down. It's at least a 4-story drop, if not more. You couldn't survive that. Maybe you did. Maybe you landed on sand. How can you know? Cody! David?
David, take the gun and shoot a few shots down there.
Yeah,
sure.
That'll make sure he's not alive anymore. You okay?
If we hear him scream, he was alive.
Why? Why didn't you say Cody? I wanted to say both. No, I didn't. I hate kids. I thought maybe I could make it. No, you knew. Yeah, Barry, I knew. I had the shoes. So why me? You're more valuable. Nah, you know what? I don't want to sound like an asshole. I like being an asshole, but I don't like to sound like one. Yes, it's weird, I know. You won't have to suffer anymore. This world isn't any good for kids anyway. It has no future to look forward to. Cody had suffered enough. It's so unfair. David, I know this is terrible, but we can't let him die for nothing. Get to the opening. I'll try to find another way.
Yes, you can let him die for nothing.
Yeah, we literally have like 50 bandits about to raid our fucking house.
It's like the only good thing Cody could do while the raid was just hide in a corner and stab someone in the ankle.
Yeah, that's probably it. Alright, opening in the wall. Ooh, a shard. The shard is some lines of different heights and curves. I have no idea what exactly it represents. Electrical voltages, glowing of semiconductors. Nah, I know what it's talking about. It's the sales of the newest Call of Duty game. Time wasn't very merciful to this particular computer.
Just that one in particular.
Yeah, this computer doesn't seem to work. And at least it isn't. At least it isn't completely fucking broken like that one. Collapsed doorway. It's collapsed. Can't do much about it. Elevator door. The elevator's stuck mid-floor. I don't think getting inside of it would be a good idea. Fire alarm. Pull it. Case of emergency. Break the glass. I think I've done enough glass breaking now. No, break it. Not anyone will come to the rescue anyway. They actually fucking put in a fucking message. They knew someone would be retarded enough to actually try to fucking pull the fire alarm.
No, it's not retarded, it's smart.
Yeah, the world is ending, let's pull the fire alarm. How big do you think this
you
place
have to
is?
do it at some...
Yeah. No idea.
At some point in your life you have to put the fire alarm.
Yeah, they're quite big from the outside. It's probably mostly buried with sand. Find its coordinates fast. Yeah. Either way, but watch your step. It's locked. Not for long. The door looks very sturdy. Maybe there's an easier way. I left the fucking paper clip. God damn it. Could have lockpicked it. Lockpick it?
Guess you're going back.
Find the outpost location. Well, fucking, how the hell am I gonna find the outpost location? There's no power. Oh, dead body. He has an ID on his neck. What does it say? Unlucky guy. Jacob Salman. Oh, something on the other side. Oh, a key. Okay, well, that was easy. Okay, I thought I need. Okay, good. I thought I fucked myself for a second there. Alright, a backup battery. Oh Jesus, what's this? Emergency power supply. Oh no. What the hell is... Oh no, I don't like puzzles. So pin A needs to be 50.
Yes.
So 60.
Zero and then...
I don't know what the fuck that one is though. That's... Might not be...
Then... wait, no, I know.
What?
Alright, it started 60. Then what was the first one that smudged out?
That's actually a really good question. Hang on, let's...
Oh wait, I know. I think I know. Yeah, I got it.
It's...
60, then 10. Straight up.
60, then 10.
Yeah. Then
negative 10.
Yeah.
0.
No, I don't think it's 0. I think if you...
Wait.
Then...
No, fuck, that's 50. It needs to be the other. Okay, so that... I'm guessing... Hang on. I'm guessing this is a 5.
If you take...
Yeah. That's a 5. Maybe up here... 30 plus 10...
No, minus 30.
Yeah, right, that one's correct. Now I just need to find this one. The 10... Wait, yeah. That's 20, so... I'll just lead it into becoming 10 again. Not what I want. What was this one again?
Which one?
What the fuck was this one again? Hang on.
The bottom one. I don't think we figured that out.
Oh, there we go. There I did.
Yay.
Okay, Cody is dead. I couldn't save them both. Good. Find the outpost location. Oh, fucking... Okay, sure. Working PC. The internet. Space cannot be... Oh, fuck me, we don't have any... we don't have any fucking internet connection. Piece of shit. Honestly, I don't want to fucking read any of this. It's... Catherine Mayweather. Wait, what? Pilot. Is that Kate? I need to have a talk. When it comes to Mr. Sampling... Catherine Mayweather, she's our new pilot. You flagged this email for breach of company email thing. I just realized his password is admin1.
Oh.
Oh fuck, it's Cody. Hey Cody, how's it going? God damn it, he's still alive! Get the gun!
I think there's probably an option to put him out of his misery.
Fucking I hope so. I'm gonna shoot the bastard. Cody, where is Kate? She's fine. I can't move. Cody, stay calm, you'll be fine. It's cold. Everything is going to be fine, don't worry. So scared. Don't go away. Just stay calm, I'm here. I'm right here. Dad, where have you been? I didn't know I was his dad all along. Don't go away again. I lost my plushy tiger, Dad. I don't know where it is. I'll find it, Cody. I'll get it for you. Hey, hold my hand, Cody. I'm here. Cody? Cody? Ah, he's dead. Better make sure. God damn it. Poor Cody. I have to leave him like this for now. Maybe after finding an exit, it'll be time to honor him. If when you say honor, I think you mean I'm just going to, you know, suffocate him in case he hasn't died. Lab 11, another mystery lost forever. Well, like it.
Number 11.
Kate! David, you got the location? You really don't care about Cody, do you? Don't you want to ask about him first? I just assumed he's dead. He died for this information, Kate. He fucking died, for God's sake. Like I said, that's what I assumed. Oh, okay, assume I got your stupid fucking map then. Show me it. Take a look. Launchpad is here in the mountains. We can go right away. What about your dream? Bandits? Raiders? What about them? If we get to the launchpad fast, it won't be a problem. I don't know, David. You had that dream. It might mean we won't escape them just like that. The ship is still there. It might require a lot of work before it takes off. Those thugs follow us there. Oh, they can't find out about the ship. We have to deal with them first. We have to stay one more night. You realize you're putting our lives at risk. They have guns. We can't lead them to the ship. Okay. We've gotta go make a fucking grave for him. Cody. I'm sorry, David. Poor boy. Don't worry, I didn't even care about him anyway. Yeah,
Don't worry,
make a grave.
the one who shot him.
Yeah, I'm sad I wasn't the one who shot him. Alright, well, I think I should probably read the other emails over here, actually. If there's like any other information. Man, I need my sunglasses, hang on. Sunglasses, there's somewhere in here. I think. Where are they? Wait, it's too fucking bright, this. It hurts my eyes. Hang on. No, that's not my sunglasses. What the fuck are they? Where the hell did my brother take them? God damn it. But this is what happens. He steals my room for a week and then my fucking sunglasses disappear. Nice.
You've been robbed.
This thing has some very fucking like slow loading times. Bastards. I agree.
Bastardo.
Alright. Catherine Mayweather. Catherine Mayweather. Huh? Is that your name? Why do you ask? I've seen it in one of the documents. You worked for Sidereal, didn't you? Briefly. I didn't even know where this office was before the dream I just had. And it definitely wasn't important enough to earn my place on the lifeboat. Why hide it? Why hide it? Why conceal the information? Isn't it obvious, David? Sidereal caused it. All of it. The moon? Yeah, and more than that. I wasn't directly involved, but you can imagine I don't want to be shot in the face by a stranger for mentioning that my employer accidentally destroyed the entire world. What else are you hiding?
I'll be bragging about that.
Yeah, nothing. Jeez, David. Look, I'm sorry, but I think you know more than you say. That turned out to be the truth in the past, and I think it's still the case. Alright, you don't have to trust me if you don't want to. Just help me get to that ship. Why should I? The ship is gone. So from the documents I found, it seems people from this office were evacuated to the launch pad. Wouldn't that mean the ship is long gone? It's not gone. How do you know? Dreams, David. I also keep having them.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, good.
Still just talking to Kate.
Yeah, still talking to Kate.
Yeah.
Hang on, I wanna look through your... No, one more time, hang on, what's this? The attachment file is corrupted. Nice fucking job. Like pins. There's no backup battery for the guys below us, but it's possible to rewire your battery if needed. Just make sure... Hang on, I need to take a fucking screenshot of this. There you go. Okay, so in order to get power downstairs, I need to rearrange these fucking pins again. What's in here? What's that? Floppy disk. Holy shit.
Members.
A floppy disk they labeled members. I have a strange feeling, like deja vu. Like, it's really important for some reason. I think I should keep the disk.
Just the game's hinting that you should keep it.
Yeah. All the necessary preparations have been completed. We are ready to start the procedure. According to the calculations, our chances of success are at about 89%. As I mentioned in our last conversation, with current conditions I will not be able to get to better results, and I think this is a risk we must take. At the moment we do not have much information about the crystals, and we're in possession of a very small amount. We need more if we want our expeditions to continue, even if an attempt to synthesize more could end up in disaster. It is more important than the existence of one world, even in the event of failure. I have to check something.
I guess that's what started the disaster in...
Yeah, probably.
Or that's what exploded the moon.
It probably is. Also, hang on.
Probably what happened in 3.
Gotta do something real quick. There you go. It's also one of the least profitable facilities, according to the instructions from the director. You should immediately evacuate Miss Stanford. Miss Stanford has a list of employees who should be informed about the evacuation. Okay. Right, let's go down. There's fucking Cody. Bye, Cody. I didn't like you anyway. Fucking Cody's ghost is gonna come and haunt me in a second now. Over there is a spaceship. Stop. You hear that, guys? Oh, there's some talking there. Yeah, somebody's talking. Shh! We won't catch much from here. Sneak around to the shop and listen from there.
How should we? You know, you could just ambush them. You have the gun, right?
Oh fuck. I think these are the bandits. And that's why I'm not sure if it's a good idea. You're a coward and a fart knocker, Sarge. We need their supplies, so we're gonna take them. And that crib is totally dope. Amazing defensive spot for us to use. My point exactly. It's gonna be a good defensive spot for us. It is a good defensive spot for them. Don't crack me up. We've been watching them for some time now. It's just two dudes, a chick, and a freaking brat. Well, there used to be a freaking brat. One trifling happy family plus a blazed uncle. There's freaking 20 of us, including your army boy scouts. Yeah, I guess you're right. Damn right I am. I'm not your man to be ready at dusk. I welcomed you in the gang, but it's time to start paying off, Sarge. Yeah. Alrighty, we're heading back to the construction site to tell the boys what the plan.
You know, if your characters were to just shoot two of them there,
Yeah?
or even all of them, they wouldn't be able to go back and lead the raid, so...
Yeah, good point. I think I know what construction site he's talking about. I've seen one back in the helicopter. I'm walking on your map. We'll pay him a visit later. So, you coming? Yeah, I'll just finish getting that fuel and take another look at the gas station shop. Okay, catch you later. Yeah, later. Jerk. Okay, so that's Sarge. That's cool. Man with a mustache wearing torn remains of a army uniform.
You know, you can probably get Sarge to help you.
Maybe.
Since, you know, he didn't seem up for the whole, you know, shooting up the house.
Alright guys, you stay here. Might need your help. Hope you know what you're doing. Give me one good reason not to unload the whole clip into your face. It better be a damn good reason. I want to negotiate. I've come to bargain. I want to negotiate peace before a war breaks out between our groups. A war? Listen, I don't know what world you live in, but it's not going to be a war. It's going to be a fucking massacre. You have nothing to give us that we can't take by force. Or can you prove me wrong? I'm listening. People that were with you called you a sarge. Are you really a sergeant? It used to be. Sergeant first class to be specific. And it doesn't matter anymore. It's in the past. Medicname is all that I have from that life. Guy on a bike mentioned something about your men. Your squad? Jesus, you've been listening to all that? Yeah, it's my squad alright. Or what's left of it. 4 men. Still take orders from me, even if we're not soldiers anymore. Who's the guy you talk to? They call him Razor. He is the leader of the gang. I'm technically my boss. Also the guy that will most likely kill you. I would avoid him at all costs if I were you. Why do you work for you, Razor? So, why did you join him? Are you kidding me? As if I had a choice. We were alone. Me and one was left of my squad. No more army, no HQ, no government. We had nowhere to go, no supplies, no food, no shelter. Razor took us in exchange for our muscles. Even if I'm not proud of it. So, that's all for now, I think. For now. We're shooting each other next. I was hoping they could be avoided. Just go away and I'll pretend I haven't seen you, okay? Hang on. He said there's nothing he can take by force. Like, that he, you know... There's nothing that he can just steal from us that he can take by force. So therefore, I'll help him. Yeah? Need some help? No. Come on, you'll never open this valve with your fucking bare hands. Why do you even care about helping me? I just feel it's the right thing to do.
But someone's gonna shoot you.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, you again. You got enough fuel? Yeah, thanks for your help, I guess. No problem. This is how it should be. We don't have to fight, you know. There's no need for violence. We can all live in peace. Can we? I'm not sure. You were a soldier. You were a soldier. Man of honor. I can't believe someone like you would sign up for slaughter of innocent people. Times have changed, son. I have changed. Yeah, just like,
War never changes.
yeah. Just like how Fallout has changed, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, 1 second it's, you know, one of the best role-playing game ever made, and then the next is Fallout 76. You don't like working with Razor. You don't respect Razor. You don't like him. You only work for him because your squad is counting on you. But this is not the right way, and deep down, you know I'm right. Razor won't save you from the end. Question is, what kind of man are you going to be when the end comes? What do you want to see in the eyes of your squad? You're right. There's no point in denying it. I'll talk to my squad. We'll change our ways while we still actually can. Guess it's goodbye then. Take my squad and leave right before dusk. Make no mistake, Razor will still try to get you. So you'll have to deal with the rest of his men. How many people will he have? Farasi is down to 15. Still, that's a hell of a lot more than you have. Good luck. You'll need it. Hey, Sarge? Thanks. Good luck out there in the wasteland. Okay.
How is Sarge gonna get his boys away then? He's just gonna say, boys, we need to go on a piss break.
I mean, probably. He did say that they basically only fucking listen to him now, so.
Yeah.
Alright. Didn't they like talk about a cabin over here or something? Remember they talking about that? Now let's go take RV here. Again. But damn it, who cares? No, nothing new in here. I'm pretty sure it said something about like a fucking cabin in the woods. 69. A large map. Here it is. This place might be worth checking out. Okay, time to go back. Fuck you, Cody. Alright, let's go up to the cabin first. I wanna see what's up there. Yeah, I mean, it is in the woods apparently. Let's see what's inside. A couch. Scratches. There are some visible scratches on the floor, as if something was pushed back and forth repeatedly. The painting depicts a wolf or a large dog on a snowy hill. There's a human settlement in the distance. Night is dark and the sky seems hazy. I think I've seen this picture somewhere before. Oh really? Is that a reference to fucking Don't Escape 1?
Which picture?
No, this. It says that there is a large dog on a snowy hill. There's a human settlement and it's night. And it says, I think I've seen this somewhere before.
Yeah, that's when, if you escape the building.
Yeah.
In Don't Escape 1, I think. I think it's probably wrong, but it might be.
Yeah. The fireplace is empty with a thick layer of ash on its walls and floor. It smells like burnt wood. One of the antlers is skewed. I can't reach it. This is long enough to be able to push the antler. There's a loud click somewhere in the room. Ah, more safe. There's a revolver in the safe. Box of rifle ammo.
Good.
Box of revolver ammo. That was it. Huh. Okay. That's very good. Is that a bear trap? Indeed it is. Ah, rifle scope. Let's put that on my rifle. Yeah, 60 minutes. How much time do I left? 9 hours. I just realized there's some meat hanging here, so I think that's another reference, isn't it?
Yeah, that's...
It's like one of the things you could do in Don't Escape 1 was put up some meat.
Yeah, and poison the meat at the same time to make your character get, like, drugged.
Oh, a bottle of whiskey. Hell yeah, time to get drunk. Like, yeah, I know we're about to fucking get killed brutally, but, you know, time to get drunk.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what a terrible stink! The Yeah, it's a stinkers moment.
One big stinking pile of shit.
I like how my character just walks above the fucking bear trap. He's very brave. He's crawling with maggots. I think I'm fucking gonna throw up. Oh, should I hold your hand? God damn it, Kate, it's the sickening. I agree with David, the smell is revolting. Alright, it stinks like hell, I'll give you that. And now it's smell no better than a dead boar. Alright. Yeah, let me check if there's anything else in here that I missed. Might be, I don't know. It's a lamp. If I was a moth, I would be really happy right now. Ooh, I just remembered. The fucking cold killed the locusts. We can go. Yeah, so we can now finally go in there. The restaurant. Yeah, here they are. Fucking locusts are dead. Ugh, this place stinks. What magazine? This issue's special report. Cytoplexus's coma clinic. Is there a real legit clinic for people in a prolonged comatose state? Or perhaps it's something much more sinister than that? We at Weekly Conspiracy, Jesus Christ. We at Weekly Conspiracy believe there's something more to it than meets the public eye. So let's take a closer look at the mega corporation's newest investment. Read more inside this issue. Cytoplexus doesn't have to be introduced to anyone. Electronics, computers, automotive, the industry, space exploration, you name it, their newly open facility doesn't look like any other cash grab by the corporation. A clinic for people in comas. If your loved one had the misfortune of falling with a coma, you might want some professional care for them. Usually this kind of deal is super expensive. Cytoplexus' sleeper clinic, however, is dirt cheap. Why would a corporation focus solely on its own profits? Do something like this? People point out that this is just a PR stunt, an attempt to improve its image. Well, this is entirely probable. We don't believe that it is to be true. As we all know, the truth is always hidden much deeper. Some families that decide to use the clinic and who wish to remain anonymous to the Weekly Conspiracy readers report seeing their loved ones in public walking around as if nothing had happened. Approached, they don't even recognize their family members, displaying totally different alien behavior. While the wake-up rate of people in comas is low in general, the reports of coma patients behaving like completely different people is unheard of. Could it mean Sidewell is using them for scientific experimentation? Brainwashing is one option, but we at Weekly Conspiracy have another possible solution. Cytoplexus is working on some sort of mind transfer technology. They are using people in comas as vessels for other consciousness, not interested in the well-being of the owner of the original body. They are just using them as slaves. Sleeves? I'm guessing it says sleeves. Something. As sleeves of sorts. While this is totally speculative and we lack the necessary proof, we have been contacted by a supposed former clinic worker who confirmed our theory. Unfortunately, all contact with that person has since been lost. We don't know who they were and whether or not they were being truthful. We will continue this topic in future issues of Weekly Conspiracy. So stay tuned and remember, they want you to think we are the crazy ones. I don't know, man, you sound pretty fucking crazy to me. Bottle of oil.
Most people are crazy now.
Bottle of rat poison. Anything else in here? There's a broom, I can fucking stab them with it. It's kind of like that fucking do you do poison video. You know, where they say, you know, where it says, what would happen if I rammed that broom for a human head? Would it just go through the skull or embed itself in it?
Hammers are better than brooms for that.
Yeah.
Especially bone-shattering ones.
Do you have any hammers that would smash bone? Yes, over there. Spot on! Any Fatskite? You gotta be really careful. This place seems to be swarming with those guys. Alright, yeah, good fucking, good observation. Sneak through there, if they won't notice me. Guys, you better stay here. You sure this is a good idea? No, but it might work. Maybe there's a back door somewhere there. Alright, you sneak past the guards and you find a way in. What exactly do you intend to do? You're not exactly a special task forces type. I'm just gonna look around. We'll find something useful. Don't get yourself shot. See? He does care about you after all. Shut up. Alright, so I'm sneaking now. What's this? Oh fuck. The maggot could be used to distract the guard. Not directly. Maggots don't randomly fall from the sky. We just make him more alert if anything. Go. No. Okay, what do they have here? They have ammo boxes. Property of US government.
Ammunition.
Keep away from fire and keep it dry. But I have some oil. Actually, I could use some whiskey. I don't know. Taking some food. Wait a second. Rat poison. Wait, I don't think rat poison, like rat poison, I don't think it'd work, would it? Because rat poison has like things in it that makes you vomit it up.
It might work.
I could probably just make a shit drunk. Yeah.
That works too.
Or, wait, maybe I can do both. Anti-poison food will no longer be safe to eat. Looking at this warning on the poison label, some folks might experience nausea, internal bleeding, liver failure, or death. You cannot undo this action. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do to survive. On the other hand, are you this kind of person?
Yeah,
Fuck
I guess
it!
that food is...
Well, I poisoned the food. And I also have some kitchen oil, which I'm gonna use on boxes.
Well, you just committed a humanitarian crime.
Who cares? Put a lot of oil into the box. At least some of the bullets should fill and fired.
Well, it sounds like the Geneva Convention is still kicking.
And is that Sarge? I thought he left. What the fuck? He betrayed us. No. Fucking hell, how did he not see me? Motherfucker has a perception of 1, it would seem. Okay, hopefully there is like some way I could actually like take care of that guy. Or something. Like permanently. I do have a gun, but they probably fucking hear me if I try to shoot him.
Yeah, guns are a bit loud.
Yeah, let's go back here. The hunting lodge. Wonder if there's... like, I doubt there is one, but I'm wondering if there is indeed like a sniper rifle or something. Not a sniper rifle, a silencer in here. Or something.
Maybe.
Doesn't seem like there is anything in here. The one in the toilet. No. Where could there be a silencer or something like that? I don't know. Still nothing here except sands. How's it going?
Yeah, it's like... maybe an oil filter?
Oil filter?
If there could be one at the gas station.
I don't see anything. station. I don't really see anything now.
Yeah.
Seriously, nothing else here? I think I missed anything here. Doesn't seem like it. I doubt it, but like, everybody knows. Doesn't seem to be anything here. I think it's just like a silence or something. There's a presser. Like the only place I can imagine where there is one is in a fucking hunting lodge, where I look everywhere and there isn't one. Why the hell would there be there of all places?
I mean, if you had Cody alive, you could train him to use the order.
Yeah, I know, but you know, the fucking kid's dead though.
Dead.
Who cares? Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's lock the door. The door is... the window is barricaded. The upper window is also barricaded. This one.
You could barricade the doors.
I don't have anything to do that with anyway. A group of raiders, commanded by a man named Razor, arrived by dusk. They weren't trying to hide, circling their hideout, their bikes and engines roaring, angry voices screaming. Their time for slaughter is come, piglets, Razor himself shouted through a megaphone, and I'll be a wolf. Connor's gang was missing. Two thugs found a fine bottle of whiskey in their supplies. And can you say no to an opportunity like that for your mouth? George was about to talk with the men about leaving Razor's group when he took poisoning after. Oh, that's why. Fuck! They're forcing a ring, so he cage shot one of them with cold blood. They're actually going to retreat upstairs to the entry down the street. They're holding a revolver in the air when he patiently for bad guys. Just they started firing. Razor was the only one that faced him. He had nothing to lose. His entire gang gone. He started shooting, running, was buried. Oh. I was tough, but when that goes down into your hideout and from preparation, you managed to defeat them all with just a minor wound to your hand. So see you another day. Yeah, I'm not fucking doing the entire day over, fuck that. Okay. A cold night outside. Oh, okay, so I'm not gonna get killed this time. Oh no, I think I know what this is. Yep. Dawn of the final day. This is Majora's Mask all along. Kate, what are you doing? What needs to be done? You agreed to let him live. No, we agreed to decide his fate in the morning. It's the morning now, and I'm deciding his fate for you. Because I know you couldn't do it. There's no reasoning with her now, David. Shut up, Barry. You know how there's no other way this can end. You know what? Nah, fuck it. He tried to kill us. I'm gonna be an idiot and just fucking tell him to go away. Alright, don't do it. Give me one good reason. I'll help you. Alright, shut up. I wasn't speaking to you. The world ends anyway. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. It's over anyway, huh? The world is going to end today. So what? Scum doesn't deserve to witness it. Wait, what? You're for real? We've been guarding him for the entire night, taking turns. That was the last night of my life. Thanks, David. Should have killed him right away. It's a waste of a bullet. Waste of a bullet. Why need to defend ourselves? You still smack his head over with a pipe? No, you can't. It's stuck. Damn you, David. You're too soft. I'm not going to regret that. Thank you. Let me go. You'll never see me again.
No, don't
shut
let
up.
him go. Let him just sit there.
That'd be a lot better. You're doing the right thing. You shut up too. Everybody, just shut up.
Yeah.
Letting him go won't turn out to be a mistake.
Leave him abandoned in the woods. They're gonna die eventually.
Yeah, because of the moon.
It's just that you didn't kill them. You feel better. They still die.
Yeah.
And they probably died more. They probably died in a worse way than some animal killing them.
That was the right thing to do.
Or starvation.
I'll ask you to say that again if he falls us and stabs our backs when we least expect it. I doubt he will. So, it's today. Is it? Yeah, I've seen it. This time there's no way to survive this. You know where the ship is? Come on, Kate. How's that going to save us? Maybe if you tell more about the space station, the story would be more believable. But so far, nah. Let's feel longer, David. Let's go to that outpost. It's pretty far away, so we better take a car. Mary, how do you feel? How should I feel? My wife is dead, the kid we looked after died, I had the worst night of my life, and the world is about to end. Hang in there, things are going to get better. I don't know, David. This whole thing about the spaceship, it's too good to be true. Not to mention I'm terrified of flying. I take trains. Don't worry, you'll see I'm not bluffing. And didn't I have a bandage in here? Oh. No time to bury them. Can't believe we killed them all. I can. You're a demigod, David. Alright, let's go inside. I wonder if I can give these. I wonder if I can give these to Barry. Okay. I mean, he did say he got shot. Dude. I just thought that would make sense. I don't know. Right. I should probably leave like a fuck ton of stuff here. I don't think I'll need it. Like the ammo, I doubt I'll need that. Thermal blanket. Green blanket. I'm probably gonna need the ID badge. Restaurant flag.
To get through keycards.
Yeah. I don't think I'll need the hammer. I don't need to build anything. Unless I need to build a ship from the fucking ground up. Jesus.
Bob the Builder.
Like, this is fucking Minecraft now. Minecraft Galacticraft. Bob the Builder. He made NASA.
He is NASA.
Yeah, he was NASA. Okay, then he died because of I don't know.
Disease.
He killed the cheese. No.
No. I said fatal disease.
Oh, okay. I thought you said he killed the cheese. Running away to the outpost to encounter the abandoned bus. Do you want to investigate? Yeah. There's a Sidereal logo on it. And we're using this bus to move their people to the launch site. Too bad their driver didn't know how to drive. Looks like they abandoned it here and continued on foot. Maybe they left something valuable behind. Maybe. Oh, what's that? A key? Lab 13! Lab 13, that was back in the Sidereal Plexus plates, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Over here, it was a Lab 13. He made a joke about it. Lab 14. And that implies there are 13 other labs. Alright, let's go to Lab 13.
Number 15.
They probably didn't include a fucking, you know... They probably didn't include a Lab 15 just because they knew someone was gonna make that joke. Well, too bad they included, Lab 11. Number 11, your father will die. Oh. This man looks like he's been burnt. Corpse looks melted and the sand around it turned into glass shards. Oh, warning, defense system activates. Right, you have 5 seconds. Oh fuck. Here. There we go. Yeah, fuse box. See here. Oh god, another puzzle. Okay, so I'm guessing it'll short circuit if I get to these ones or something. Do I have to plan ahead? There we go. Oh, finally. What's taking so long? Better be cautious. And I saw an access panel up here. You said the access panels, more like a radar dish, honestly.
Yeah.
Metal plate is held by some screws.
I guess the access panel is related to the radar dish.
Yeah. One of the parts looks burned. There's duplexer on it. I have a metal plate. Okay, gonna have to use that in Minecraft or something, I don't know. Minecraft joke.
McQueen.
Minecraft. Alright, let's go down. Oh, spooky. It's in here. Kate, what is that? A trajectory map? Why does it go to the moon? We're not going to the moon, are we? You said we're going to a space station. Like, I never said a space station wasn't on the moon. That's just crazy. I knew you were crazy. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Please tell me you are. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the moon going to hit us in less than 12 hours? Why the hell would we want to go there? It's the only way. You have to believe me. I don't know if I have any reasons to believe you anymore. You promised us safety. You promised us an escape. You said you wanted to leave this planet. Those aren't the exact words I used. I think we deserve some answers. How can I explain it to you? There's something in that moon base that will help us. Cyril has a base there. What could possibly help us if we reach the moon an hour before impact? Wasn't the moon base destroyed in the mining incident? Yeah, it was, but they have another base on the moon called Sidereal Plexus 1, and they... how should I put this? How do you think Sidereal has all this technology? Private space shuttles, moon bases, electric doormats, weather drones, I don't remember that. Heat absorbers. The means to accidentally blow up the whole damn fucking moon. I'm not sure I follow. They're getting that technology from other worlds. Like, other planets? No, other Earths. They're in contact with other versions of Sidereal Plexus. A vast network of connections across the endless universes. Constantly discovering new versions of the world as they go. Our world is merely one page in an enormous library of worlds they have access to. You expect me to believe all that? I don't really care if you do. Help me off this planet or get out of the fucking way. You have some nerve to mock us like that. After all we've been through. Mary, like I said, I don't care if you believe me or not. And I don't need your help. Just to be clear, I'm helping David, not you. Can't believe we're doing this. We're going to the moon. Come on. Why is it on the moon? Even weak signals could corrupt our devices. The moon's body shields our facility from Earth's intense radio interference. Is this a one-way trip? Yes. Or like the heavy? Yes. Sand beach. Where will we end up and in what state? A safe world will be selected. You are likely to survive intact. Well, that's nice. Who was selected for this rescue? Why is X not here? Yeah, come on, Mr. X. Why isn't he here? X gone, give it to ya. He gone, give it to ya.
They expect him to survive the moon crashing into the Earth.
Yeah, I mean, fucking, he's a biological super weapon. I bet he'll survive.
Yeah.
We had limited time and resources, so we can only bring as many people as we gathered since the incident. If you believe someone crucial to your operation is missing, please report it to your supervisor. Why are we only taking one ship? The other ship is a reserve/spare vehicle. Don't worry, we have directed our workers to multiple launch pad outposts. Nobody will be left behind as long as they present value to the company. Yeah, as long as they present value to the company.
It seems almost communist. You only get to live if you're valuable to society.
Yeah, I got batteries. That's nice. What's this? A fingerprint scanner? Yeah, I don't think there's any reason I should try that. Was he gonna show it? Oh, fucking look at it! There it is! Incredible! I told you you'd be here. I'm sure you hadn't doubted me for a second. Actually, I did. I apologize. I admit, this looks impressive. It's like a regular space shuttle, but smaller, more fancy. It is promising. I don't celebrate just yet. There's space for 2 rockets in this silo, see? One launch pad is empty. So they took one shuttle and left the other one behind. Why? Could have saved twice as many people. one was sufficient. Remember, they weren't trying to save as many people as possible. They were just saving who they thought was worth saving. The other one was broken. Anyway, a bit of time has passed. Ship requires a general inspection before it's even remotely safe to use. That's nice. Card scanner. What? Oh, fucking goddammit. Okay.
Check your privileges.
I need a new ID badge. Oh, yeah, there's one right there. Never mind. An access card. Sardia Vendera. Yeah, fuck you, whatever your name was. I have a higher access card now. I'm guessing they put that in there so you're forced to watch the fucking reveal that we're going to the moon. Yeah, that's my guess anyway. Mainframe computer. You have a good looking mainframe. I like the size of your mainframe. What's this? An opening of electronics. Hard game loose. I'll take it. I hope it wasn't important. A duplexer. Okay, well, yeah, we're gonna go back and fucking put that thing in the end.
Yeah. Then maybe you won't crash into the side of the moon and you actually go where you plan.
Maybe.
Since, you know, without that thing you probably can't get a proper course.
Maybe. Oh, they did say that signals can't corrupt the fucking system, so I doubt that, honestly. I fixed it. Well done. I'm really proud of you, David. I don't know why, but I like, I kind of expected it to say it in like a fucking kid's voice, like, I fixed it. I'm getting a radar signal. What the? Airplane? An actual flying airplane. Wait a second. Okay, why? Hush. See any difference? No, should I? Yes, it was flying, you'd see it move. It's not airborne. I thought radar was supposed to be detecting things up in the sky. Yeah, but it can also detect active transponders, beacons installed in aircrafts. So, we're looking at a possible location of an airplane on the ground? Yeah, somebody didn't disable the transponder, which might indicate a crash. Hey, give me your map. I'll estimate its position based on the radar's readings. Cool. Diagnostic. Silo hatch is closed. Yeah, we should probably fucking activate that, shouldn't we? Hull integrity check failed. Air composition selected. Fuel mixture missing. Fuel catalyst mixing. Air supply okay. Diagnostic system is damaged. Please perform a manual onboard inspection. Okay.
I do not recommend launching that rocket.
Oh god, what's this? Oh god, it's a puzzle. I hate. Oh fuck! I hate these puzzles. Oh, that was easy. Like, not gonna lie, when I saw all of this, I immediately thought about like a fucking puzzle that's kind of like this in Resident Evil 2, and I got fucking PTSD flashbacks. I fucking hate that puzzle.
It can't have been that bad, can it?
It was. If you ask Ian anyway, it took me like fucking 30 minutes. Like, he was literally screaming at me the entire time, like, oh my fucking god, Lixix, just... Fuck, it's so fucking easy, come on! Oh fuck, there's a dangerous looking crack! Holy shit, we found crack! Hey, this fin is cracked. This can't be good, right? What? Where? Here.
It's fine.
You think it's serious? Looks like it might be. Best case scenario, we'll lose a lot of thrust from air resistance. And the worst case, we explode. What the fuck? Oh. How the fuck can just a crack make us explode? Great, but I need something to create an airtight seal. Okay.
Maybe fuel will leak and fall into the fucking...
Yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. For now. This also has an inlet for catalyst fuel that will be injected into the fuel tank. Broken elevator engine. Without a transmission belt, this engine is useless. Oh. Was there a transmission belt at the fucking elevator? Okay, that's where we have to go. Yeah, here. Wait a second. It said I think I need this. Yes, 10 minutes. I don't even know what the fuck that thing did, but you know. It was probably the only thing keeping us from not blowing up, but you know, who cares? Maybe I like blowing up, you know, don't judge me. Do you want to put a transmission belt? Yes.
Maybe you're muscling.
Yeah.
No.
Alright, let's go up and go into the ship. So, how does it look?
For the video, that joke was not meant to offend anyone.
It's probably good that you fucking, you know, said that.
Yeah.
I just imagine it would be more horizontal. It can be confusing, but the ship will rotate to a horizontal position at relaunch. Silly, kinda looks like some sort of space bus with all those seats. And its purpose is to drive people to and from the moon. Kinda is a space bus. Anyway, look around for any systems that seem to be missing. I know if a system is missing if it is not there. Come on, David, you're smart. It's not rocket oh, actually, it kinda is. Like how he fucking stares at the camera like, is this bitch serious? This slot labeled nav ship is empty. Okay. And there's another red light here. Wait, what's this? From a glue gun? Funny. Glue gun now has working batteries. They won't last for too many uses though. I'm guessing I need to use this to like attach it, whatever. Like fix the crack. Label says 8 engine calibrator, but there's nothing here. Air tanks, that seems to be fine. He has a green light, so I'm not gonna check anything that has a fucking green light.
This seems to just be 3 random people. One like mechanic, one just regular dude, and a office worker try to fix a rocket.
Yeah.
Use a glue gun. You're gonna use a fucking glue gun.
Yeah, it'll work, don't worry. It'll work. I'll just glue it.
Yeah. Yeah, cause the glue gun, the glue definitely is gonna melt when it launches.
Nah, don't worry.
Nah.
Hey, who knows? This game has fucking science fiction elements, you know. Who knows, maybe it would work.
Yeah, the glue gun, the glue needs to be warmer than the engine, get it? The glue gun is special.
Yeah. Alright, let's go to the airplane. See what's over here. That must have been a tough landing. Believe me, I've seen worse. I don't doubt that. Plane seems to be mostly intact. It's a good landing in my book. Did it belong to the side of the fleet? Most likely. Whenever it was carrying, might still be on board. Come on. Wait, are you not curious to find out why it crashed? Right after the explosion, there was a huge disruption in Earth's magnetic field. Most of the navigation systems went crazy. Planes were falling from the sky all over the world. No idea how the fuck that works, but alright. Hey, I know I kept this shovel for a good reason. Yeah, 80 minutes, fucking hell. Well, 30 actually, because of these guys' help. Huh? Oh, no! Sans!
Sans the skeletal.
No!
Oh no, the previous one was Sans and this is Papyrus.
Oh no! It's Suripap! You know, the Suripap, the dude who leave the server.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, his name is literally Papyrus backwards.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, it did say it was missing a navigation ship. No idea what the fuck a voltmeter is. Instant noodles. Right, hang on. So 4 at a navigation ship. You could probably open up all these, but I don't know. See what's inside. What's this? A heap of electronic ships. Yeah, navigation ship.
Shit.
Did I miss something at the bus, baby? That's not a smudge. On the dirty glass is a well-preserved impression of a hand made with dried grease. You can even see the fingerprints on it. Why do I get the feeling I'm gonna need that for like a for the fingerprint scanner? Let's go back here real quick. Piece of paper, what does it say? Oh, here's a fucking formula, god damn it.
Ah.
Doesn't seem to be anything else in here.
Ah, food. Welcome, food. Lixix is recording a video.
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking complete this game. A puzzle game where I suck at puzzles.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can barely hear you. How the...
Okay, so you can hear me fine now.
Yeah, now I can. I think it was an issue on my side or some shit.
I've been trying to get to sleep for like 3 hours now. I'm in an uncomfortable bed. There's too much temperature variation. If I have the duvet on, then I'm super fucking off. I'm super fucking cold. And on top of all that, there's a raging storm outside.
A radiation storm?
So you got...
No, just a storm which is raging.
Oh, okay. Fucking... My ears are absolutely fucking terrible today for some reason.
Amazing.
I mean, at first I thought that when Jex said that Bob the Builder, he died from a virus, I thought he said he killed a cheese.
Yeah.
So that should give you a good idea of how fucking bad my ears are. I gotta be missing something here, what the fuck?
I'm just going through mental hell right now.
Yeah, storms can be annoying as hell.
This is a rainstorm, I like those. Of course, that's just me personally.
Not only rain, it's super windy as well.
Okay, yeah, that's annoying as fuck. If it was just rain, then, you know, I'd actually find it kinda cozy.
Yeah, if it's rain, then fuck yeah, dude. Just rain is great, but if you have wind,
Where the fuck are these gloves?
what I have right now is effectively just a thunderstorm minus the thunder and lightning.
Ah.
Fucking... Hang on, I know exactly what to do. Where the fuck are the gloves in Don't Escape 4? Yes, where the fuck are the gloves? Please tell me. Why is it giving me a fucking... Why is it giving me a tutorial on a quest to Divinity Original Sin 2? What has that got to do with anything? The bandit hideout?
Good question. I think it's your hideout.
Alright,
There's
I'll go
a
there.
bike there.
Really? The fucking bike in front? Like all the way down here?
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious? What the fuck? What? Yeah,
And
there's a pair of...
bag there.
Oh my fucking god, Jesus Christ. Actually, look, fucking I doubt Script World is even gonna know this video exists, but if you're watching this, fuck you, man. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, when you have to look up, like, half the stuff in the game.
Yeah.
I'm out. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Okay, bye. Yeah, sleep well.
Dun. Alright, let's fucking try and go over here. There we go, now I can climb.
Oh.
But oh, I needed a fucking... Fuck you, script welder. Fucking piece of shit has to make me fucking backtrack every 5 seconds. Now I need to go back to my house where I was just at. Just so I can get the fucking rope. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Where even is the rope? Is it not here? Oh, fucking hell, where's the rope? I left it at the fucking cave!
Need to go get it. What if you're trying to get the rope and the meter just crashes down?
Fucking hell, I'll hate that. There you go, I removed the hook. Thank you. Fucking hell, man. Refuel the car. The fucking fill the gas canister again. My fucking sister's screaming in the background. She's probably as angry as I am right now. This thing here. This will do nicely. I have to put the plate directly on the surface. I want to patch. Yes. There you go.
Number 15.
It's not aerodynamically perfect, but it will have to do. Okay, what do I need now? I need an engine calibrator, and I also need the fucking catalyst. There's a fingerprint scanner here. I'm guessing like it's behind here or something. How would I... Wait. I just got a brilliant fucking idea.
Oh no.
I just got a brilliant fucking idea, hang on. Let's go back to the bus. Yes! Alright, let's separate it. There. Okay, that was easy. Time to go and try to not blow myself up by doing chemistry. Hey Cody, how's it going? Alright. What's the recipe? 2 red, 4 blue, 3 straight. Right, so I need 2 red, 4 blues, and 3 straights. 2 red. Wait, hang on. 2. Did I just do it first try? I'm a fucking mastermind. Hang on. I know what to do. I know what to do. You don't know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Here, have my house keys. You have the house now, bye. I don't need it anymore.
In 12 hours the house won't be there.
Yeah.
Also,
who cares if I'm gonna run out of fuel by going here? I don't need it anymore. I don't need the fucking car. I'm about to leave this fucking planet. Alright. Yes. Fingerprint impression. Access granted. Yay. Let's go in here. There's a bunch of weird stuff in here. Let's grab both of them. Right, so we have a calibrator, that's the thing I need. And we have a lithium hydroxide filter. I don't think we need that.
Yeah, that lithium, just don't like drop it in water.
What, it'll explode?
And that'll just break.
No, okay.
Yeah. It'll stop being lithium.
Okay, let's go down. And we'll put the calibrator in here. There we go. So now I just need to insert the catalyst and then we're ready to go. No, I did not mean to talk about you. I don't like you, Kate.
What's catered on to you except being Irish and pointing a gun at you?
Well, do I even need to explain after you said that? I poured the catalyst into the ejector. Alright. Are we ready now? No, I think I need to go in here. And like, I don't know, fucking try to launch the ship. Are we ready to launch? I made some calculations, we barely have enough fuel to get to our destination. We have to limit our weight, and you seem to be carrying a lot of stuff with you. I like picking things up. You never know when you're gonna need a water sprayer. Yeah. Well, now you have to say goodbye to your belongings. Take only the things that weigh, say, 1 kilogram in total. 1 kilogram, fine.
The bird. The bird.
I'm gonna fucking... of course I'm gonna keep the fucking bird. Alright, so I need to get rid of everything that does not weigh less than 1 kilogram. I thought we need duct tape in space. Crowbar, go away. A blanket, I don't think I'll need that in space. Protective handling, I'll have a fucking spacesuit on. Chemical formula, fuck off. Screwdriver, fuck off. Shovel, I'm not gonna be fucking getting any cheese today. There you go. These are the only 3 things I need. A floppy disk, an access card, and a dead fucking bird. And that's all I need. Let's go to the moon.
You don't need more than that in your life.
No. Are we ready to launch? Ready when you are, David. Let's launch the ship. I should have saved beforehand in case I fucked anything up, goddammit. The world was ending. The moon, cracked into pieces, was moving rapidly towards the planet. Both celestial bodies pulling each other apart. All systems green? Well, some systems were green. You didn't have time to check every last nut or seal like people did before launching rockets in the old days. Kate looked at you with her headset on. Engine is ready. Initiate the launch procedure. Override safety protocols. Manual controls engaged. The hatch was open. The hatches are open! You know, like fucking Star Fox.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Leaving you a clear way towards the sky. I wonder what would happen if we tried to launch while the fucking hatch was closed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, well, never mind. Buckle up, it's going to be one hell of a ride. 1!
What if it just doesn't launch?
That'd be funny. Yeah, 0. The acceleration force pushed you hard into your seat, squeezing all the air from your lungs. The rocket began its ascent. You looked back to see Barry in his seat, witnessing death and misery had caused his face to age decades since when he first met him. The seat next to him was empty. He didn't manage to keep the kids safe. Yeah, that's a good thing. Probably complaining a lot. The ship climbed through the sky while Kate struggled with the engine's power. Razor traveled alone, bruised and hurt. Hearing a loud roar in the sky, he turned around and gazed up. He silently watched you soar, clenching his jaw as hard as he was clenching his fists. Looking around the wasteland, he decided this place was as good as any other. He sat down and waited, looking up at your ship, going up and the moon going down. The vessel was gaining altitude. At least, life support seemed to work fine. Because the default setting had been corrupted, you were forced to create a fuel mixture yourself. The composition was perfect. Maximum efficiency meant a lot of thrust and a smooth ascent. You installed navigation. With its help, Kate was guided with a set of numbers, angles, and coordinates, which is always better than just guessing. You install a calibrator system on board. It precisely calibrated all the engines, making them really well coordinated. Good thing you noticed and fixed that crack on the ship's fin. With your repairs, it proved to add almost no air resistance. Kate managed to compensate for the slight aerodynamic changes with her piloting skills. You repaired a special catalyst for the fuel. It caused the main rocket to burn fuel quicker, but it also made the reaction much more powerful. Click to view the summary. You made it to orbit. From there, it was a surprisingly short trip to the moon. Kate flew the ship towards the lunar base. Alright, so this is it, the end of the game.
Oh.
We're having so much fun, but like, maybe like later in a few days I can fucking stream it again. Make another video, because we're supposed to play this multiple times apparently.
Yeah. Maybe during the weekend.
Maybe. Well, actually probably not, because then my parents are gonna be home. Oh, my parents are home right now, but you get what I mean.
Yeah. And the rocket's busted.
Yeah, so much for fucking Kate being a master at driving. Or piloting, sorry.
Kate, do you know the word brakes?
Probably not. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm dead, help!
I need a medic bag.
I need a medic bag. Hey Kate, let's go.
Yeah, you're only landing.
Gotta be worse though.
Actually, no.
Kinda.
No,
Yeah, I mean-
compared to the chopper, this one wasn't that bad.
Yeah. In my defense, it was my first time landing on the moon. Mary, are you hurt? I don't think so. Just some bruises. Try to stand up. We have to move. We're losing air, David. Now's the time to use the spacesuits. Spacesuits? Are they in here? Yes, they are. Okay then. The time to walk on the moon. Decompression complete. Still, Dolan can't believe we're here. You'd better start believing. Being on the moon is the least of the unbelievable things here. What do you mean by that? Let's get to the moon base and I'll show you. Alright, I can't run in this. That's not very nice.
Yeah. Well, you're on the moon.
Yeah.
Or there are people in there, but they don't want to share their food, so they just keep you locked out.
No! Then I'll just use this. Oh, what the fuck was this? I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing here, but... Wait, am I supposed... Oh, I think I'm supposed to, like... make it so all these line up. I think... Yeah, I think so. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I think it's safe to remove the suits. Right, because I'm almost out of oxygen. Ready? So quickly? Yeah, I got the achievement. Dead's bird in space. Let's look around. Let's go over here first. What's this place? Card reader. Oh wait, I should probably use the card on it. Oh, access denied. Oh, fuck you then. Access denied. Well, fuck you then. Fucking computers. I hate computers. Which is why I'm playing this on a calculator. What the hell is this? Why do they have Minecraft paintings of people in here? What are those? Kate? Sleeper pods? Why are people here? You said they all left. You said they went to a different dimension or something. They did. This is what they left behind. Kate, you said they escaped.
Kate?
They did, David. Check out their neural activity monitors. They're flat. Because their bodies are here, sleeping. I don't think being flat means you're sleeping.
I think flat means that your brain is kind of dead.
Yeah, I know, like flatlined.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like
you know,
fucking, I don't
cyberpunk.
think when you sleep you flatline.
No.
You might as well
Your
just
brain's-
say they're dead.
Kate, I think we should just shoot him in the head, every single one.
Yeah. But their minds left this place. They travel through the realm of dreams. Fucking sounds like something from Rayman now. and already woke up in safety months ago. Pods used to stay in their empty bodies here. Not that it's required, but if for any reason anyone wanted to get back, they still can, at least for now. Oh wait, I've got some questions. So, what do you think of this place? It's bigger than I imagined. Right? Doesn't look that huge. Look around, David. Most of this is impossible with current technology. Hell, I doubt it's even possible with whatever technology would be available 50 years from now. So, what does that mean exactly? It means Sidereal Plexus likes to borrow technology from other places. Sleeper pods. So, it's a sort of hibernation? Yeah, so the body doesn't die while the consciousness is elsewhere. What happens if the body dies? What happens if the body dies? In any normal circumstances, your mind will die too. But Sidereal has discovered something. I don't know what it is exactly, but they can completely separate the mind from the body. So when the moon hits Earth and everything here blows up, it won't matter to them. Realm of Dreams. Realm of Dreams? Poetic name, but quite graphic. Sidereal has discovered that the human mind is capable of accessing this place. Vast network, connecting every mind, so they turn out. Reached far beyond every mind in the world. They collect minds across universes even. Why sleeper pods have to be on the moon? Why do sleeper pods have to be on the moon? Why do we bother flying here if all they do is put you in a fucking pod? Their pods are extremely susceptible to any interference, especially radio waves. Humanity used to produce a giant mess of electromagnetic waves of various frequencies. Radio broadcasts, TV, communications, I can go on and on. Sidereal found it next to impossible to come up with a location desolate enough for their sleeper pods to work as intended. Faraday cage shielding was partially effective, but it was apparently causing some side effects. Early experiments led to some awful failures. They finally came up with the idea that the only thing that would shield the sleeper pods well enough would be the moon. Other interferences? What about moon-earth communication? What about radio waves from space? Don't they interrupt the sleeper pods? Sidereal's own communication devices work on frequencies outside the harmful spectrum. Space radiation... damn it, David, I don't know. They must have found a way around it. I'm not a fucking physicist. A fake script welder couldn't explain that one using science. I can't speak.
Science.
But I think he couldn't explain that one using science, so he just said, ah, fuck it, I don't know, I'm not a physicist.
I don't think he can explain, like, anything in this.
Yeah, but at least he tried. At least he tried. Yeah, that one he was just fucking gave up.
Yeah, the bag and the bike.
Yeah. So, that's our way out. We get into these pods, and we dream our way out of here. Wake up somewhere safe. I'm not sure how I feel about that idea, but then again, what do we have to lose? It's a black card.
Isn't
hell
the
yeah.
moon gonna kind of crash?
Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to escape here before that. Well, I don't need this anymore. I have a black card. I have the 05 card.
God, what if you have trouble falling asleep and you don't fall asleep in time?
I don't know. Floppy disk. Control system. Okay, so I need to put a floppy disk in here. Console seems to be locked. Wait. What? Really? What the fuck? Oh wait, I have to go to the other room, don't I? I have to activate it from here. Oh fuck me, the entire place is falling fucking to bits outside. Slot for an access card. Let's put it in. Access granted. Yes, do it. Access granted. Sleeper pod control unlocked. Oh Jesus Christ, look in the background, that's terrifying.
Yeah, the Earth's getting closer.
Oh fuck it, now everything is collapsing outside. That's nice. Okay, well, let's put in a floppy disk then. Let me check the status before I start loading software into this. Okay, control system active.
The virus.
Yeah. Occupied pods, 52 out of 64. Warning, face controller corrupted. Unable to select destination, enabling emergency mode. Other plexes take no responsibility for memory loss and or personality merge. Oh no. Check that again. Maybe it was just a glitch. It still says face controller corrupted. This already happened. It keeps happening. Kate? You're not making any sense. Kate? Yeah. What's the face controller? It's a system designed to transmit human consciousness to a selected target. Target? A human in another world? Yeah, usually an otherwise brain-dead clone they prepared especially for this purpose. Or a patient in a coma in the worlds like ours, where cloning has not been developed yet. This is how they used to navigate between worlds. Go to sleep here, target a sleeping human vessel in another world, and wake up there. I'm not sure if this is more terrifying or more unbelievable. The control is disabled, we can't select a target body or world. Oh, well, great. What's the emergency merge mode? So what's the emergency merge mode? When the primary phase controller is disabled, a backup system kicks in. It targets a random world and a random sleeping person. All to consent? Yeah. However, for some reason, when this happens, you almost always end up in your own body, but in a different world. Huh. Where will we go? Where will we go? Well, without the face controller, two things can happen. We can end up in limbo, in the dream world, without bodies to return to. Or we can wake up in our own bodies in a different world, different version of our world. Like, one world this never happened. A world where there was no lunar explosion in 1996? Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. Okay, what do you mean it has already happened? Not sure. The dreams we both had, warning you about incoming threats, showing me where the Sidereal office building was. Those might have been our own memories, or our past lives. That would mean I've been through this. We all have. Alright. Are we going? I thought it was a bot for a second. I thought this was a bot for a second, look at that.
Yeah, it does not look like that for me, but...
Yeah. The computer says something about memory loss. Yeah, when your mind ends up in your own body in a different world, this is what happens. You merge. Your current memories become distant. Like a dream that you've forgotten. Doesn't sound like we're going to make it in one piece after all. It's better than dying completely, I guess. Yeah, unless we end up in limbo, like you said. A paradox.
Yeah.
Snake, you can't do that! It'll cause a time paradox! But my past me warned me about the coming events. Who warned him? Other me? They warned another me. When did it all begin? As far as I know, the number of worlds might be infinite. It's better not to think about it. Right, we have no other choice, David. We got to use those pods, whether they're fully operational or not. Can we fix the damaged systems? If we knew how, it would probably take days. Yeah, we don't have that much time. Let's do this. Quick, this whole place is falling apart. No, wait. I'm inserting the Memboost disk. This program will not prevent memory loss, but it will let you carry over more memories in case of emergency merge. Alright, good. Yes, who cares? I hope this is going to make things better. Hey.
Yeah?
No, I said his line.
Oh, you're talking to Barry?
Yeah. Yeah!
Barry.
It's time to say goodbye. I don't like to say that, David. I know what you want to say and I don't like it. To be honest, I have no idea if this does anything or if we're just being delusional. Nothing to lose, right? We came this far, might as well give it a shot.
Oh! The reason David, or not David, Barry and Cody don't get any dreams are because they both had the possibility to die during this, so...
Oh, yeah, that actually makes sense.
Yeah, and that David and, what's her name, I don't remember, always survive. Yeah, Kate.
Yeah, Kate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Want me to go first? Nah, it's okay. You seem to be the one who knows which buttons to press. Hey, Kate. Maybe I was wrong about you. I'm glad you think so. I know I can be unpleasant. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, obviously. Yes, but that's just a mask, and I can see that. You're a good person, Kate. Keep it that way. See you around. Yeah, bye, big man. Fucking racist. Hey, David. Yeah? You say we can find ourselves anywhere, in any world. That's how I understand it. You think I'll see her? Maggie. My wife. I don't know, Barry. But I think there's a chance that you'll meet Jill Valentine instead, and you'll go up to her and say, "Yeah! Say hello to Jill Valentine for me in Resident Evil 1.
He gets transferred from the apocalypse to... Or from this apocalypse to the Resident Evil apocalypse.
Yeah, he fucking gets killed by the tyrant. I don't know what's worse. Dying because the moon crashed into you, or going into a different body where a fucking tyrant puts its claws up your ass. Sure thing, David. Sure thing. Alright, it's time for you to go to bed as well, you bitch. Hang on, I've inserted a memory boost. I inserted a special disk into the console. What disk? Disk. Found in the surgery block. Plexus office. Computer says it will increase the memory transfer or something like that. Do you think it's gonna help? Yeah, I guess so. Even a single helper program like this could make a huge difference. Our memories are transferred intact anyway. Or at least in a greater, more consistent rate. This could be huge, David. This might actually save us. Alright, time to sleep. Time to sleep, right? Or should I go first? Yeah, it's okay. Remember to turn off the lights. I promise you won't do anything stupid. Have I ever done anything stupid? Yeah, like going into a fucking, bandit base. I don't know, that was kind of stupid.
Nah.
Nah, it wasn't. You're funny. Alright, David, so here we are. At the end of the road. Was it the beginning? I wouldn't have made it here if it wasn't for you. Are you getting emotional now? I think I spent too much time with you. So, when are you able to wake up? You're not bad. In a world where you have a moon and lattes. I hope that's what happens. Me too. Bye, David. Till we meet again. Just don't point your gun at me when we do.
Shot.
And promise that.
She's been such an asshole this entire thing.
Yeah. Alright, it's time to go. Yes. Oh no. What the? What happened? Oh fuck, main power's on. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. That can't be good.
Is that a penguin? Or no, or...
No, hang on, I have to drop the bird. I'm sorry, birdie. Close and pray. You take a look at their screen and realize that all sleeper pods have their independent power reserves. You won't be able to initiate another pod unless the main power is back. There's enough unnecessary systems power, such as communications. It's a standard procedure so the crew is able to call for help, but there's no one that can help you now. You try to reroute that power to the station systems. Do it. There you go. Oh fuck, that's not good. I'm sorry, birdie.
No, not the bird. You should
I'm
have put
sorry,
the bird
birdie.
in the... You should have put the bird in the sleeper pod, not yourself.
I'm sorry. Fucking Cody died. I couldn't even put the bird in there, come on. Fucking asshole, man. I fucking hate kids. They steal the sleeper pods from my dead birds. Oh, what the fuck is this?
Oh, it's showing every location.
The fuck? Yeah, there's the bus again.
Yeah.
There's the base. Wait, why is it closed? Oh no.
Are you... Oh no.
Oh god, I'm at the beginning of the game again.
Guess who's back?
What a nightmare. It all felt so real. There was something more in that dream. Something sad and important. Why do I feel like this has already happened? Yet something is different. I'm gonna find out what. Don't escape. Oh boy.
Yeah, because you can't escape the cycle.
Yeah, I'm guessing anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about you, but that was a fucking amazing game. I don't know, I found that fucking hilarious fun.
This one?
Yeah, I found it fucking amazing.
Yeah, I didn't find it absolutely amazing, but yeah, there were some really good parts.
Yeah,
like when Cody fell.
Yeah, me too. That was my favorite part.
Yeah, almost as good as when Emily fell from the tower in Dishonored.
Yeah. Well, at least it's not over because I have to fucking, you know, do the game again later.
Don't do it in the same one, you're gonna have too large of a file.
Yeah. What the fuck? The Awakening? Why is it saying...
Also, this... Haven't you been recording for like, what, 4 hours?
Yeah, I have.
This is gonna be a long fucking video.
Probably the longest one I've made, Jesus, not even my Silver Soul video was this long. Well, might as well do the fucking outro now.
Yeah.
So I hope you guys fucking enjoyed this very weird fucking video, which is 4 hours long. I'm gonna have to cut down a lot of it, probably. Mostly me trying to search around for fucking gloves when they were right in front of my house. That sounds like something I would say like in real life. Like I'm searching all around for my cat and then he was fucking in front of me the entire time. Well, anyway, if you like this video, fucking like the video, obviously. It's down there for a reason. Give it a thumbs up, you retards. Well, I should probably not be saying that. Yeah, join the Discord, for fuck's sake. I need more members. I promise we will not make too many Epstein memes.
Again.
Yeah, again. Well, anyways, yeah, and also if you like my content, subscribe, obviously. And I'll see you guys in the next video, which is probably gonna be this as well. Or amorous if I decide to fucking, you know, record that and get off my lazy ass. Alright, well, I'll see you later, fuckos.